Dibs that they're coming in, so we do have 8 players.
Oh, nice. I will.
Hey, internet. Get some scary music on. This is Nate.
So I will set up.
So I have turned off.
I don't have to talk to chat about my setup.
I have turned off my noise filter to try to deal with the fact that it was cutting out so much. Hopefully it's fixed now. I'm hoping. Please let me know in chat if it actually is working or not. That would be super helpful.
Okay, that's the goal.
If my mic starts cutting out again, I will make some other changes. But I just removed my noise suppression. Because what happens is the Clocktower Online automatically adjusts my mic volume and lowers it down, and there's nothing I can do to stop that other than remove the noise gate. So yeah, let me know, and I will do my best to manage it on my side.
This is a bizarre question.
Also, welcome to Blood on the Clocktower. For those that are new and have not seen this before, hold on, let me turn off DJ. For those that are new, the way this game plays out is there are. Oops, I need to move this to the other screen. Hold on, let's do this. Move you over here. Okay. What the heck just happened? There we go. The way that this works is that... Oh, I'm on that again. Basically, there's a good team and an evil team. And the good team is trying to figure out who the demon is and execute the demon. The evil team is trying to keep the demon alive until the end of the game. If the demon dies, good team wins. If the demon survives, evil team wins. The demon at night can kill a good person, and the evil team know who are all on the evil team. The good team don't. So we have to lie and figure out as best we can. Nominate Nate for starting the stream late. Well, we were trying to get everything organized, but we ended up having 9 people, which is nice. Or 8 people, can I count? We have 8 people. But anyway, we're going to get started soon. I'm going to turn on the volume. Maybe if you have questions, go ahead and put them into chat, and we'll try to get them answered by people as well. Either by myself or by people in chat. I always need to lie.
Can others hear Dragon Charles?
No.
I can't.
No, we can't. I can't hear him at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. I love technical difficulties. You gotta love it.
Is Dragon in the bad seat?
Oh, no.
Wonderful. We can't hear you, Dragon Charles.
Also, we had 9 people in disc. Dibs is missing. That's it.
Dibs is missing. Do you have anybody else from the... Did we ping all the people that are optional to see if any of them wanted to join?
You should be able to hear me now.
Yeah.
There we go.
We can hear you.
I had to unplug my mic because I had to reinstall the firmware of my headset today.
Oh, that's always a great disaster. Whoops, not that.
Can y'all hear me?
The signed up role.
Yes, we can.
Okay, cool.
Well,
But yeah, I'm on the good team, guys. You can tell by my background.
Yeah.
It's actually hard to see my food. Hold on.
Yes, I can hear you in Discord, Nick.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Nick said on there he was having trouble getting his thing to unmute.
Is Nick in Chrome?
When he logs back in, just make sure he's not on push to talk.
Yeah.
Worst comes to seeing if it's push to talk.
Yeah, Nick, make sure you're in your settings. You're not set to push to talk.
Oh yeah, right. That is a feature.
Yeah, and it auto defaults it.
Yeah, that's the weird part is that it auto defaults to it.
Yeah, or at least if it was gonna do that, there should be like a warning or something, because the first time we were on here, that was like the first 10 minutes was just getting people on and making sure that it's not set to that, because it just like who would think to look for that?
So I try sometimes.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Not found error. The object cannot be found here.
Well, we can hear you.
We can hear you. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, maybe it's... Yeah. Oh, you can hear me in the app?
Yes, we hear you right now.
Yeah.
I'm mute in Discord just to make sure.
Or we're really good at
Hello,
guessing what you were going to say, but you're
right
still
now?
muted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here's the character list, by the way.
Well, I can hear him in Discord, so we can...
If you want to see what characters are in play, Here, blue are good characters, red are
All
evil
right,
characters.
everyone's here
Yeah.
that is going to be here. This is a quick
Yeah, we
game.
can hear you, Nick.
It's called
if
Day
anybody
One
wanted
Re-Rack.
to hang others to get for the next game, go for it. But I'm just going to set up this game.
All right.
Alright.
Oh, it forgot my setup. Oh well. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. It's fine.
So, Wedge, I have a question.
Yes.
Where do you go to set up one of those avatars like that?
So I made the avatar in a program called Vroid Studio. It's available for free on Steam, and since I'm familiar with like 3D modeling and texturing and all of that, I made a lot of it myself. Some of it was with a bit of assets that I got off of Booth, which is like a online wares shop that's built off of Pixiv, and I use another free program called VC Face in order to use my web camera in order to move that into movements for the model. So yeah, Vroid Studio and VC Face.
I've been looking
Okay.
at doing it. I'm gonna probably do it next year. Well, yeah, Wedge. I'm planning to commission one next year, probably in like January, February.
That's going to be very fun to see.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it. When I'm not streaming, I'll tell you about how I'm planning to introduce it. It's gonna be good. I don't want to spoil it for the stream. They would be traumatized.
Oh no!
But yeah, actually, I'm having my daughter do the basic design, and then we'll hand the design over to a professional rigger who will build the model and rig it.
See.
It's expensive, man. I wasn't aware of how much it was
That's
going to cost when I started planning around it. It's like the one that I'm probably going to use. It's going to be like a $350 commission.
Yeah, it's a lot because it's a combination of a lot of art, because it's not just drawing a very detailed image, but it's imagery that has to compensate for a lot of angles, and then that has to be then turned into a model with an actual rig, and the rigging is insane. That's actually one of the reasons that I used Vroid Studio, because 3D stuff, while it's very...
Hello. Well, my camera's all messed up. Anyways, I'm gonna give you 3 bluffs. And one of them is gonna throw you through a loop.
Okay.
Alchemist, cannibal, and poppy grower. That is all the information I have for you.
Nice. Okay.
All right, thank you.
I'm familiar with Unity. I know how to expand the model if I needed to, and all sorts of shit like that.
In case you don't understand what happened, there is a philosopher poppy grower. Yeah, we don't know our minions because there's a philosophy poppy grower, which is hilarious. So it's a poppy grower game, yes. Yes, that means they also don't know me. This is correct.
Also, if you guys hear any snoring coming from my mic, it's my dog. He snores like an old man.
Oh, I was about
I
to say it's
thought it was
Tweeter,
going to be you,
but okay.
Dibs. Yeah, it could be me.
Well,
Sleep
Tweeter,
confirmed.
if your snoring was coming from my mic, people are gonna have a lot more questions, including myself.
Tweeter in your bed.
Wait a
I got
second.
dibs.
I've
I
been
got
played.
dibs in your bed, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if I survive
That's
the first
snoring
day,
option, Tweeter.
definitely
Just crash
could
next to
do
me.
a star pass. Would be
Don't
which
worry,
would
we're
be
on the same
hilarious.
team. It's fine.
All right. I'm gonna be very quiet because I have to run to the bathroom. No one meta anything.
Tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna
What?
talk to Wedge now and give him its demon bluffs because he's in the bathroom.
You know what would be impressive? That it took this long for you to get to Wedge to give him demon bluffs.
That's a long one.
What the
Hey, I'm
hell
back
kind
to
of
get the
setup is going
pheromone
on
effect.
here?
Don't worry, guys.
Good morning.
Long
I have been
phase.
killed. So, yeah, I'm dead. There are not that many of you alive. One of you did it. And go, go, go.
And it was
I'm
probably
sorry, I
Wedge.
didn't mean to.
Okay,
Oh,
let's chat.
never mind.
At the
That
24
problem
mark,
solved.
I'm going to start looking to pull people back. I'll give the 1 minute warning.
Okay.
DJ.
Alright, let's actually just all sit here without talking to each other and make everybody confused.
Sounds good to me.
Man.
That's true. That's true.
Random noms, day one. Let's go.
Or
No, let's just
what if-
never
what if-
nom
what if we
either,
just-
sit here.
what if we just all claim damsel? And then we'll all mark it down, and then it's an easily solved game, right? Because we're all the damsel.
Yes.
So
Um,
whoever the one huntsman is gonna have a time, but you know.
Did anybody get told there was a huntsman during the
instead-
night?
That ain't bad.
Huntsman, good job, Nate.
Oh,
Mhm.
Are you asking if Wedge's demon bluff included a huntsman?
Yes.
No.
I see. All right.
Hey, Dragon Charles.
Hey,
How's it going?
good.
Are you my minion?
Am I your minion?
Yeah.
No, not that I know of.
Okay. Because I'm the poppy grower. I'm trying to see if I can get somebody to out to me.
Oh, okay. No, that's not me. Oh, that's a cooler looking icon on that too. Holy shit, I like it. I haven't seen the Poppy Gore icon on here yet. This is my first time seeing it.
Just the two flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've had at least one. Have we had, Narnian, have we had a poppy grower game since we switched over to? I think we have before.
I'm sure we have, but
I
Dragon
might not have
Charles
been
hasn't
there.
Played
That's
that
true.
much with
That's
us,
fair.
you know.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm just kind of randomly show up every once in a while, play a couple of games and disappear for a month. But
Anything anything you'd like to share, Dragon Charles?
yeah, I am the cannibal,
Nice.
so we can get some info when somebody dies.
You could
today.
execute me, and then they would still not know who they.
True. But if you're really the poppy grower, I don't want to kill you, obviously.
Cool. Well, I probably won't do the bluff to too many people, but I thought I'd at least try it at least once or twice before the first day ends. All right. Well, then talk to you later. Good luck.
All right, see ya.
Being that the Fearmonger was Leech hosted it, just saying.
or drunk, but you know that I'm just saying there was no announcement, so we should be relatively safe about nominations. Great. That's what I'm more worried about. So we don't have to, do all the second guess double bluff shenanigans.
Yeah, there's definitely no boom dandies or goblins on the script to worry about. Oh wait, or saints.
Could a psychopath
more-
please do the thing now?
I'm more worried about the fearmonger for now. We could deal with those ones later. Fearmonger, that's the scary one.
Who
wasn't
mentioned
any
the
out
psychopath?
Yeah, I did. Please.
I did.
Yeah, I
Wait,
claim
what?
psychopath and I
Ah,
killed
yes. Yes.
What?
All
Wait,
right.
wait, Dragon Trails claims psychopath and chooses Nick.
Nick. Yes.
Nothing happens.
Oh, that's
Rock
probably
claims
because that's not
psychopath
my
and
role.
chooses Tweeter.
All right. Nothing happens.
Oh, good try.
Damn it.
Good try. Sorry, psychopath, you found your leech. It's a Papa Grow game. Yay.
All right, that all is very intimidating.
Wait, what?
What's up, Wedge?
Oh boy, this script has already gone some places.
Oh, I think
This
it's
is-
pretty funny.
Oh, it is. I have one of the best 3-for-3s in the world from a player.
Nice.
Ugh, let me know what you are up for.
I've already hard claimed, and I don't think. I mean, it's day one, so like we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
But how about this? I'll tell you that based on a conversation that I had, there is very, very likely a pottery grower in the game, which means that the demon and minion don't know who each other are.
Oh. Okay. That's.
This should be big hype. to see how this ends.
Oh
Anyway,
man.
we gotta go back.
I hope the. Ooh.
I didn't look. Hold on, let me look.
So.
Oh, I know what demons we have.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take a real random stab. Oh wait, no. Hang on. I shouldn't.
Are you
No,
claiming to
stabs
be?
are the best.
Are you
You should
claiming to
probably
be an assassin? Wedge?
No, because that's not it. No, I was gonna nominate based on something, and then I realized 2 other things that are on this script, and I don't like it.
All right. Well, everyone's here. Like, I want to give everyone an opportunity to make any statements prior to nominations opening.
What? I'll say this while I'm trying to get this to load.
And
And he's gone. His information was too sensitive.
Oh, I let Dibs borrow my internet for a little bit.
yeah,
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
at this point, I'd advise keep
you have,
the camera off. It makes it easy.
While we're waiting on Nini, do you have an updated delivery schedule?
Next week.
Theoretically.
yeah.
Yeah. If it's not next week, I'm gonna lose it.
Who did you order it
I
from?
don't care if it takes this. Like, I only ordered it a month ago, but like, they said 7 days. So like, I
Yeah.
would have made alternative plans if I'd known it was gonna be more than a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
What did you order?
A computer.
Dairy Queen. It says it's supposed to be 7 days from Dairy Queen. Took them a month. Great.
You know what?
I mean, I'm waiting on Dibs to come back so I can form my cult.
I forgot that's on the script.
Leech Imp.
All right, Tweeter, would you like to form a cult?
Yes, I would, please.
Okay. I will pause it on Dibs, I guess. Tell us about your cult.
This is the cult of the Alchemist Goblin. I believe you should be nominating and executing your cult leader today. Thank you.
Wait, executing?
This is a cult,
Yeah.
not an execution vote.
He said he thinks that we should nominate and execute the cult leader, though.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I heard.
I'm posing as the cult leader, so maybe I'm the execution today.
Wait, is this is a full... I'm confused.
This is a cult vote, but he's saying
This is
that
a
you
cult
should
vote,
also
and he's
get
talking about
executed.
nominations during it to confuse you.
He wants to
Yes.
be nominated and executed as the cult leader of the cult of the Alchemist Goblin.
All right, so all good players must vote on this.
Simple, right?
So I will pause. I don't know if you can pause, but I will see if I can. Yeah, you can pause. All right.
And there we sit.
Now we wait.
Okay, now we wait. So as it,
In the
everyone's stayed
meantime,
in,
we will resume this when Dibs gets back, but if anybody wants to do any psychopathing or anything like that, now's the time.
Since it'll be funny if the game ends in the middle of this, Wedge claims Slayer and shoots DJ.
Okay, and the game is over. No, just kidding. Nothing happens. No, how would you like your... No, you know nothing happens. I'm not going to make you choose.
How would you like to miss?
What would you like on your tombstone?
This is exciting content.
Let me...
so how's everyone's day been?
Good.
Gotta work
I'm
early.
did
Today's
Christmas
today.
shopping today.
I guess
I should get around to
wait.
doing that, huh?
I'm sure.
Ours is basically done.
What's everyone's game of the year? Now that the year's almost over.
Game of the year?
Blood in the
Yes,
Clocktower.
Well, I meant besides that, but okay.
Stray, I guess. I didn't play very many.
Honestly,
I mean, I guess
Stray
the
was pretty
video
good.
game I played the most was Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous.
I think mine's.
I'll just tie my top two that I usually play a lot, which is Arknights and Warframe.
I need to get back into Warframe. I'm like mastery 19.
Do it.
Hey!
And we lose their Indian. Oh, he's back.
No, I'm here. I rebooted just in case it was
Yeah,
me.
we lost the vote.
But we lost the vote, so I will redo the vote. So Tweeter, just briefly, was wanting to. You can just say it again, I guess.
This is the cult of the Alchemist Goblin.
All right. Majority or all good players must raise their hand for this cult to pass.
Tweeter, if you're goddamn evil.
What?
Do it.
Oh,
Oh.
Chicken.
Well, say a lot.
A cult has not been formed.
So
Nick would like to
disappointed.
form a cult.
All right, Nick, tell us about your cult.
This is the cult of the Alchemist Goblin's neighbor.
All right.
That's it.
It's 50-50 good or evil. I'm going to vote on it.
Cult has not been formed.
Hmm.
Such a noisy neighbor.
No.
All right. Any other statements before I open nominations? All right. Nominations are open.
So, oh my god, is Dibs gone again?
His camera's off. He's still here.
No,
Okay.
no, I just turned my camera off so that hopefully it doesn't keep freezing.
Oh.
I mean,
Rocket
Peter's gonna
nominates
nominate
Wedge.
Peter?
Rocket nominates Wedge.
Jesus.
Please state your accusation.
I'm pretty sure Wedge is evil. I have information that points to it.
Okay. Wedge, your defense.
No.
One vote required.
Damn,
So
the
so
no
they-
defense. However, will I combat this?
Wait, what the?
A virgin be really
Damn
great.
it, Tweeter.
Know.
What?
We
If there's a
coordinated
virgin,
on
be
this.
very
Why
nice.
did you
I
not-
sneeze.
why did you not
I
vote
use
for
both
it?
hands to cover my mouth when I sneeze. I'm sorry.
A virgin would be pretty nice tonight. No, it would be.
So, I was told that I was a marionette,
Dibs will
and
nominate
my
Rocket.
demon just voted on you.
Who's done that?
Wait, was there a nomination?
Wait, there isn't?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my god!
nominate Rocket.
Oh my god!
Who's done that? Whoever said that's trolling you.
All right, Dibs nominates Rocket. Please state your accusation.
Yeah, there's a 1 in 7. There's a 1 in 7 chance he's the demon. Get him, boys.
All right, Rocket, your defense.
I'm not the demon.
All right, I'm gonna run it.
What a
told
demon
me.
It's a 1 in 7, guys. I think we all need to go for this.
You just told me you were. God damn.
That's a lot of hands. I don't think I need my hand.
Oh,
There we go. Okay.
Did we just tie? I think we
Oh.
just
No.
Wow, the
there's no tie.
symmetry.
No,
That's beautiful.
no.
oh, it was 3 on
Yeah.
4 is enough.
Yeah, there wasn't
Oh,
enough
it's
on
three?
Wedge, I don't
Okay.
think.
I thought it was
Are there
Um,
any more nominations?
Tweeter nominates Tweeter.
Tweeter
God.
nominates Tweeter. Please state your accusation.
I'm the Alchemist Goblin. Execute me, win the game. I claim Goblin.
All right, Tweeter has claimed Goblin. 4 votes are required.
Much better execution than Rocket was.
I'll vote
tie.
for your cult,
Or to-
Tweeter, but
Or to tie,
uh,
5 to die.
I'm not. I am not going to vote for you to be a goblin.
I'm the Alchemist Goblin. I'm good alliance.
You might be the actual goblin.
I love
Definitely
The-
good alliance.
the cult leader of the cult of the Alchemist Goblin just being the Boom Dandy.
You guys, if I
Alright.
tell you I'm the saint, will that make any difference?
Yes, I think
You
huge.
probably
should have
said
Guys,
that a
you
long
rock it
time
off
ago.
the block.
If you say you're the saint, I am
N-
not
yeah,
voting
I
on
don't- I
anything
don't know.
else.
But I'm the saint.
That's
Question
not
mark?
possible because I'm the saint, so we're fine.
It's okay.
No,
I've,
you told me
I've
you're
heard of
the
a
cannibal.
philo saint, so you should be fine.
Oh,
Oh, Philo's
I-
saint. Okay, yeah, we're safe.
I'll say
Alright,
if you
I'm
were the
gonna
same, I
close
probably
the
would have fessed up earlier.
And 5,
You could be. You could
Four.
also be leech poisoned, Rocket. You never
Three.
know.
2, 1. Rocket has been executed. And
Is the game over?
DJ dies. Wedge
Oh, no.
dies.
damn
Nick
it!
dies. And Dibs dies.
Oh, I was gonna get to do the thing.
Oh, man.
No
Oh,
things.
shit, guys.
Alright, 50-50. Alright, oh god, 50-50.
All right,
Lucha Games is-
guys.
Live
Rocket
quiz,
has
did
no
you-
idea who the demon is. I am the philo poppy grower. Rocket does not know
Oh!
the demon.
That's not true. I absolutely do know who it is. We
All right,
coordinated.
so
I thought it was the
So-
I thought it was the marionette for like.
you have 1 minute. And basically, if you're gonna vote for Nate, go to the potion shop. If you're gonna vote for Tweeter, go to the tower. If you're gonna vote for Dragon Trails, go to the cathedral. In 1 minute. You can go there earlier if you want.
What?
Uh,
What? Does anyone have
I'm
actual like
sailor,
Nightborn info?
I'm sailor. I sailor drunk with Rocket. I'm sailor drunk right now.
Guys, why is everybody not following me to the cathedral?
considering.
What's the order again? 1 for Nate.
I think
Does anyone
I'm
have
Potion
information?
Shop, Tweeter's Tower, Dragon
I have no
Charles is
information.
Cathedral.
Yeah, I'm
Defend your
unfortunately
case.
the
Are we
same,
just
so-
guessing? Or is anyone going to share anything?
I don't have any
I
information.
know.
I'm the actual poppy grower. Someone said they were a philo poppy grower as well.
Yeah, me. I
Yeah, I
was the philo
totally
poppy
buy
grower.
all of this.
I
what are
don't know
you,
what the hell's
Tweeter?
going on. I'm sailor. I sailor drunk Rocket, so I'm sailor drunk. I picked Rocket in that one.
The
Dragon,
sailor,
what are you?
the sailor cult leader, alchemist.
I was trying to get
goblin.
executed to prove myself.
Yeah.
How
Okay,
much time
so
do we have, by the way?
Dragon, what are you?
15 seconds.
The sage, unfortunately.
Guys,
That's
I'm-
really
I think it's
backwards.
Nate.
Tweeter's the tower, right?
Tweeter Tower.
I'm going to the potion shop.
Sure.
I think this makes sense.
Yeah.
I
Why
think
not?
this is
Maybe,
fair.
I
maybe,
don't know.
maybe, maybe.
I just don't care. I'm just guessing here.
Yeah,
There's a lot
I
of
have to
people-
admit. Like,
I think
Rocket's
Tweeter-
trying
I'm gonna
to
hope
kill
that for
me
some
when he
reason-
told me
I don't like
Peter
Boom
really
Dandy.
is the alchemist.
All right,
goblin.
Tweeter has been executed and dies, and nobody else
Always
dies.
so evil.
'Cause, and the game's over. Nate has won.
Damn
Which is
it.
Nate.
yeah.
I don't.
All right, let's go through this
Tweeter
grim.
might be drunk.
Okay,
Let's go
hang
through
on.
this grim.
I'm going to
reveal.
say before this reveal, Rocket, I am so fucking angry. You want to know why?
Yeah, sure.
You'll find out.
I'm
Oh.
the huntsman who
Yeah.
first shot spoke to the damsel.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So, Dibs was your Philo who turned into the poppy grower, and then I gave Nate very good info by saying poppy grower is a bluff, and you don't know who your teammates are. And Nick was your virgin, who could have been saved by, say, Tweeter nominating him or Dragon Charles.
Yeah.
Dibs nominating you probably wouldn't have been great, but So Wedge was your huntsman, DJ was your damsel, who Slayer shot the damsel. And Tweeter was, I think, you were actually trying to get executed, huh?
I was trying to get executed there, guys, so I could prove myself whether that
And
rocket
you
was
would
good or
have,
not.
you would have known that Rocket was evil, probably.
Yes.
And that might have been good.
I mean, if you had said you were the sailor and not the goblin,
Yeah.
you probably would have been able to get executed.
Yeah, I
Where's
would have
the
just
fun
told
of
you
that,
I was a
guys?
virgin.
Where's
You
the
could have
fun of
you
that?
could have
There's no
forced
fun in that.
execution if you just said I'm just a sailor.
But that's not fun.
Yeah, I thought you were just a goblin here, just trolling us, because there's no way an alchemist goblin would be right next to a virgin, right?
Every now and then
Right?
you guys have to trust me.
I also thought Tweeter was just the goblin because he just didn't know the demon. So as a goblin, why not just out?
I thought Twitter might have been the.
So I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
So it's like,
And then
safe.
Rocket exploded, and I was just like, I don't know, who the fuck knows?
All right, that was a quick game. It was a day one re-rack. Oh my gosh.
Woo!
Lived up to
Re-rack
the
it,
script
go down, boys.
name.
Sure was.
He said the thing.
You actually Philo Poppy?
Yeah.
He was up there.
Yes, Dibs. I mean,
Yeah, I was the
what
final
else?
Poppy.
What else do you do with philosopher in the scripts? What else do you do?
Puzzle master.
Puzzle mess.
I thought about
Can we all
going
just take a
alchemist
moment
so I
as
could
well
get a
to-
psychopath.
Can we all just take a moment as well to appreciate the fact that Nate has reclaimed his former role of demon?
Yes.
And red background.
And
Yeah.
Bravo,
And
bravo,
one
golf
with
clap.
a red background, no less.
So evil. So evil.
All right,
Why
we're
pick you?
doing it
Attaboy,
again.
equal team.
I'm
We're
so
doing it
sorry,
again.
DJ. I should have just picked you night one.
Probably fucking should have.
Imp again? God damn.
I need to come up with bluffs. Hang on. Spoiler: there is a demon, so it gives away a lot. I know.
That's probably a good call.
That was the first time I've ever been the boom dandy. That was fun.
It's a fun time, especially when you just convince the good team to execute you. Thanks,
As the
Nate.
boom dandy, your purpose was throw suspicion on the tweeter. You did that very well. Good job.
Yep.
The first time I was boom dandy, I actually wasn't. I was in like a homebrew script where I was essentially like a lunatic version of a minion,
Ugh.
and I baited people to kill me, and because I told them I was Scarlet Woman and not Boom Dandy, and they were like, "Well, you're probably the Boom Dandy, but let's just kill you anyways." And then nothing happened, and I'm like, "That's weird, guys. My icon says Boom Dandy, and nothing happened. What's going on?"
Oh my god. I'm not gonna be okay after that. I'm not gonna be okay. We nearly had the huntsman fight. Like,
You almost did it.
and I even like said I was gonna wait to Narn, and Narn's like, yeah, that's a good thing to do in a script named after not having another day. And I'm like, but it's always day one re-rec's so jinxed. It always ends on day 2. Fuck me. Oh well. I still found the damsel.
I'm hoping for either Psychopath or Fearmonger, because I think they would both be really funny. But I'm okay with any of the 4, to be honest. I like all 4 of them as a good player. So we'll see how it goes.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to unmute. Hello.
I would like to let you know that you have the Fearmonger ability.
Sweet cup and cakes. So I get a pick?
Yeah, make a pick.
Oh, I will pick Dragon Charles. Now, just to be clear, It's whoever I pick and execute, their team loses. So I actually have to pick an evil team member and execute them in order to win.
Right. So if you successfully execute somebody who's good, then you still lose.
Okay. Got it.
Good luck.
Cool.
So quiet.
I know about that.
Trying to decide which demon bluff to use.
I think you should definitely use Choir Boy.
I like it. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it works.
King and Choir Boy is such a weird combo.
It is.
Part of me just wants to execute him anyway, just to like succeed in my mission, even if it makes me lose. Is that bad? Is that the bad attitude
Come on,
to have?
Coffee, kick him.
I think that'd be pretty fun.
No.
They get kicked dead. My coffee's talking.
The Fearmonger has selected a new target.
Oh. Balls.
No, a target.
Oh,
They
it's a
didn't select
Fearmonger
balls.
game.
Wedge.
Very, very saucy.
The target might have balls. I suspect they do.
Balls were hurt.
So quiet.
No.
Who
Oh,
wants
I
to
am
chat?
muted. There we go.
And let's
Wedge
stop.
would like-
That's why it was so quiet. Dragon was muted.
All right. Thank God. I was trying to reboot my thing the entire time. Darn, if I got Alchemist
Nick.
last game, would you give me sight? Oh, gosh. I wanted to get up fast. I didn't think he'd do it. So,
All right. Good night,
What's
Yoda.
up?
See you later.
I want to talk, and yet I'm so terrified that my computer's gonna crash as soon as I click chat. But we can try.
It's just us, Dibs. We can chat openly in town. No one can hear us.
One for one. Wanna do
Uh,
one for,
sure.
wanna do
I'm-
one for one.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm the alchemist.
Oh, okay. I'm the saint.
Cool.
If you're the psychopath, please kill me.
I'm not.
Can I? Wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Tweeter, don't come at halftime and expect to
Tweeter,
play.
you the psychopath?
No?
Okay.
Hey, Nick.
Hey, what's up? Are you demon again?
I could be, but I'm not.
Okay. Well, do you want to do like twos or something?
Sure.
Yeah. We. Okay, there it is.
I am
Alright.
either the alchemist with the fearmonger ability, or I am
Okay.
the sailor, and I drank with Dragon Charles last time.
Interesting. Now, where is the alchemist?
Alchemist is between huntsman and sage.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the right
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Yeah. So alchemist or sailor.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm either the king or the golem.
Nice. Don't hug me, bro. I like my ability.
Well, you're claiming a minion ability, so you know that a publicly known minion ability. So you know.
But think about it this way:
All
if I
right.
am the
Thank
fearmonger
you.
and I figure out who the evil team is, and I nominate them and kill them, then we win.
True.
Or if I'm the
All right.
sailor, I might just not die, depending on if Dragon
Right.
Charles or I are drunk.
All right.
All right,
Thank you.
later.
Hey, Sid, I'm gonna do a spit take for this raid.
Me? I'm not a funny person.
Anyone. I wasn't ready for that. I was about to laugh. I was about to do a spit take.
All right, boys. DJ and I have confirmed that we're the king and the choir boy. What are you?
Confirmed it?
Yep.
Okay.
Hmm?
I'm glad that's confirmed.
All I'm gonna say is don't execute me again. Game will end very shortly. Y'all need to keep me alive as long as possible. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I gotta remember.
Tweeter's
Me?
back. Nobody talk.
Mwahaha.
Their team is... Okay, so yeah, that's a safe. that's a safe.
Somebody feel Poppy Road again, so I don't know who my minion is. I'm trying to figure out which one of you guys it is.
It's me. I'm the Boom Dandy again.
Perfect.
What's up, Wedge?
So there's a small chance that Rocket has outed evil, but would be minion in that case, unless it's Big Brain. I'm curious what you're up for.
I am the alchemist fearmonger. I did not pick Rocket though.
Oh no, are you seriously the Alchemist Fearmonger? Oh Jesus. Well, I'm...
So vote on who I vote for once I figure out who the evil play team or who the evil team is.
Oh god. Okay.
Demon one's Rocket.
Nope.
Wait, is that the 1 minute?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no. I tried to add a roll. You know what?
Dragon.
Oh, that's just a 1 minute mark? Okay.
Yeah, that was 1
1
minute.
Oh fuck no.
Oh, okay, we can chat.
Rocket, this worked well last time.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a 1 minute.
Dibs fell out of his chair again.
Let's
Shoot.
fun.
Alright, what kind of cult leader shenanigans is happening in this game?
Well, it's time to come back.
Bong.
Okay,
This fucking game.
let's try this again. Let's see if the demon can last past day one and day one re-rack,
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
just like last time.
Oh, this is actually nice. Okay, I like that. We can do that.
Does anybody have
So,
announcements
any
today?
psychopaths or cults?
Rocket claims psychopath and kills DJ.
Oh,
All right.
no.
Nothing happens.
I'm marking you as that this time.
So, Rocket,
Take a
what,
breath.
That text
I
thing.
mean,
what role do you have this game?
Me?
Yes.
Alchemist.
What the?
what the fuck?
Well, you're not an alchemist psychopath, so we know
That's
that.
true. I'm not.
You can't be Boom Dandy twice in a row.
I can't be.
I mean, yeah, we do have a game on
dare,
there.
dare you? How dare you, Meta Narninian Wedge?
No,
How
no.
dare you?
Here's I'm not metaing Narninian because I entirely think that it would have been randomly applied. It's just I'm sitting here wondering, like, would it be put back in the bag and you get it again? Because I 100% don't believe literally anything that Rocket has claimed this game.
I mean, there's only one way to find out.
And that is the problem.
Well, there's a couple
And
of
I'm not jumping on the grenade. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I think tomorrow would be a better day to execute Rocket if we were going to execute Rocket.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw that out there.
I'm leaving Rocket as Boom Dandy in my Grim. Boom Dandy.
Okay.
Boom Dandy.
If there is a
Evil
tomorrow.
Dandy,
Are
not
there
the
any
Alchemist.
nominations? I'm going to open up nominations now since
Rocket
nobody
nominates
apparently
Wedge.
wants to psychopath kill anybody.
Oh God, it's happening
Who
again.
Rocket nominate?
Rocket nominates Wedge.
Rocket nominates Wedge. Please state your accusation.
Again, I'm pretty sure I heard from somebody else that Wedge is evil this game.
No.
All right, Wedge, your defense.
That's my defense again. No.
All right, 4 votes are required.
You're the Boom
It
Dandy.
smells
again.
like a
I'm convinced
fearmonger.
now.
Is this a attack the streamer thing? Because Nate's right there.
It's true. Isn't there a fearmonger? Can we not have a boom dandy?
We
Yeah, we
have
have a fearmonger.
we have an alchemist fearmonger based on claims. So Rocket is likely Boom Dandy.
Does someone want to nominate Nate for me?
Nate? Why Nate?
Yeah, Nate nominates Nate.
Okay.
All right. Who nominates Nate?
I agree.
I did, yeah.
All right, Nate nominates Nate. Please state your accusation.
DJ asked somebody to nominate me, so I nominated me.
Okay. All right, 4 votes are required.
Is
Uh,
there a reason why we're nominating?
This is
Only the streamers, clearly.
Oh no.
I mean, if he's a fearmonger, then we don't lose. So it's worth it.
I mean, yeah, if he's a fearmonger, he picked himself.
That's right. And I didn't claim
Yeah.
The
Goblin.
work.
if he picked himself, then he loses, and so if he's that. Yeah, if he's alchemist, then we lose.
Well, if I picked myself as the
Yeah.
fear.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
If- If you're good, I don't think you would do this.
I think I would like. Okay, I will nominate DJ.
All right. Dragon Trails nominates DJ. Please state your accusation.
I'm the golem.
All right, DJ, your defense.
Then you're probably drunk because I am your king. Your bloody king. So
So
yeah, I think Jamie's just probably poisoned or evil or drunk.
Let's get him, guys.
All right. 4 votes to tie, 5 to die.
All right, that's already a lot of hands. So
yeah, just kind of want to get Nate off, but that's a double claim. So
What's
It
the
is also
double
different.
claim? Golem?
yeah,
6 votes is enough.
Well, the person who told me they were golem in a private chat just said that they were an alchemist fearmonger. So it
I
can't be
did
that
not
person.
claim Alchemist Fearmonger.
If Dragon's a fearmonger, I'm gonna be pissed, guys.
Don't
Oh,
worry, he's
that
not
would
the
have been a good
fearmonger.
fearmonger play, huh? Unfortunately, I'm not.
I'm the fearmonger. I am the alchemist fearmonger. You're fine.
Oh, well, there
All
you
right, I'm
go.
going to close the day in 5,
Unless
Four.
we're on teams.
3, 2, 1. DJ has been executed, but does not die.
Oh shit!
yep.
Hey guys, I found a demon.
Oh, that was
well,
nice.
maybe he's just a sailor.
Wait, he's
For the
a
record, I
sentient.
am just a sailor. For the record, I am just a sailor.
No.
No,
I am
no,
the sailor.
no.
So
Yeah,
Now-
I'm the damsel, by the way, as well. Like,
okay. So there is 2 worlds, and I love that they could technically both happen by sheer chance.
Jamie did measuring food, by the way.
Huh?
I'm just gonna mark you down in my grim now. It's a tentacle monster.
I thought you said something about chambermaid. What?
I did not drink with Jamie.
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, I just saw
Hello.
that info's in the top right. I'm gonna switch it to Rocket.
You want to switch it to Rocket? You got it. Thanks.
Well, they were kind of busy all day.
Oh no, that's not good. No, don't like that. Oh god.
How do you go from king to sailor? Because the demon would know if you're king. You would only be someone enough good if you did that.
Because the claiming king is funny.
Yeah, DJ's just marked as leech.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
Straight leech.
I mean, believe that all you want.
I swear to God, if my day one prediction. Oh.
Well, we didn't re-rack in day one. I think we've already improved.
We got to 2 days.
True.
That's great. That's because I'm not the demon this time. If it was the demon, I would have already won. But this time I'm on the good team, so we have to work harder.
I was gonna say then you're the leech host, but
I mean, I could be.
yeah. Well, no, you can't because you're.
No, you can't. There was an announcement.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! You're totally right. I can't be the leech host.
Let's check the net order here.
I mean, I have a pretty good idea who the minion is. That's who I picked. We'll see how it goes.
So.
Good morning. I just wanted to let you know I make Fearmonger announcements in the morning, not during the time of the night phase, so you can't meta too much. There was Fearmonger has chosen a new target, and Nate has died.
Well, yeah, we had to. That had
Wait,
to happen, right? Because
how
if
did it
not,
make that announcement?
It was absolutely
if
just going to
you-
pick DJ, and then it's game.
Oh, never mind. It goes first. Okay.
So wait, the Fearmonger announcement. If still in the world that I was the Fearmonger and I died, you'd still make the announcement even if I died.
Yeah, because that would be normally before the imp
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
leech take their turn. Well, leech in this case because it's DJ.
Yeah.
But...
So on day one, the Fearmonger goes after the leech, but on day 2 onwards, it goes before.
Okay.
Huh. Oh, that's.
Yeah, so
I have to read the almanac on that later. Okay.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I mean, Nate, you were never the leech host, and in every world, you're just gonna pick DJ there and win. So,
Well, I wouldn't. I have to execute it.
no.
well, yeah, but who wouldn't have voted on that?
No. I
But they
have
have
to
to die.
execute them. They have to die.
Do they?
No, they
I-
don't-
no,
they don't.
no.
No, you just have to execute.
my
Oh, you're
God.
totally right. They just have to
Yeah.
execute them.
What
I
the
was-
hell?
Yeah. That,
Sorry,
that
guys, I
Would,
should've just
that would have
picked
been
DJ
GG.
instead.
That's
That's
absolutely
insane.
That's so funny.
So the leech is so nerfed in that scenario.
At least DJ had the right idea.
Shit. Good thing I announced it to town.
Oh my god, the leech is like, yeah, I can come out publicly. Oh.
I mean, it could just be Jeremy, by the way. I mean, Dragon, you could just be our host.
I mean, yeah, but we would never know. We would never know that, right? There's
Yeah,
no
that's impossible
Yeah.
to tell. Like I would
yeah,
just
there's
have
no
to
way.
die.
No.
Yeah, there's no way to test it.
Other than kill him. That's the way to test it.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, does
I
anyone
would be
does,
happy
does
to
anyone have
pretty
any
sure-
bad info? That's a pretty easy way to
The
start.
thing that
I
sucks is it
don't
could
know.
be like another role that we don't normally want to kill, like a saint. They could be the leech host. And
We're not going to have two outsiders in the script.
I'm-
There's no. Well,
I'm not-
Lunas exists, so we have two outsiders.
I've heard of a
I'm
balloonist
I'm not
I've not heard of a balloonist.
bloody
and a second
leech.
outsider. So
For the record, Jamie, I drank with you.
Of course you did.
yeah, so kings don't drink. And
I'm not the demon.
Oh, you're
I am
definitely
sailor.
You're definitely the demon.
I'm not the demon.
Okay.
DJ, why didn't you just tell me you were my demon?
Wait.
I'm hurt.
Wait, is this. Okay, wait, that's not on the list, is it? No, it's not on the script. Shit, okay.
I checked with the lunatic.
No, that's not what I was
If you're
looking
thinking
for.
somehow that's the case.
No, I was looking for the thing that could have maybe saved my.
Bye, Wedge.
Right mid sentence. Couldn't finish the stop first.
Yeah.
Wow. Disrespect.
Oh, DJ.
Well, you guys accomplished what you couldn't last game. You killed Nate.
Who would DJ?
Well, they didn't.
leech
What do you mean
poison?
they accomplished? One person accomplished that.
I mean,
Yeah, good
for
job,
all y'all
DJ.
know.
Yeah, DJ
For all you
accomplished
know,
it.
someone. Here's the thing. For all you know, there was a leech somewhere else, and Jamie's leech hosted. That is entirely possible.
It sure is, and I think you're the leech.
It'd be funny if I am the leech host and he is the leech, both together.
That would be hilarious. that's not the case. In both sense. I did drink you today. So, do that as well.
So if that's the case, I should be able to continue to nominate like a normal person if I'm drunk.
I mean, you can't. I don't know. I don't know who's drunk today. So
how does that work?
And I mean-
if a golem nominates when they're not supposed to, what happens?
Or a golem,
A
right?
golem,
So
sorry, a golem.
Butler and Golem have interesting kind of, I guess, edge cases where even if they have good reason to believe they are drunk, they cannot vote and nominate respectively. They just against the rules, even if they are.
The only true edge case
being drunk.
is Philo Golem. That's the only real edge case.
No.
Unless if the golem.
What would happen if I did say I nominate Rocket? Like, what would you do?
I mean, it's against the rules, so it's the same thing I would do is if you went over to Rocket's token and that he got and set up and grabbed it, or you looked in the grimoire, it's against the rules. You could do it, but it's against the rules if you were actually a golem. I'm not confirming that you're the golem or anything, but if you were actually the golem,
it would be like the game is over. This person broke the rules.
It's kind
time
of
to break the rules. I nominate Rocket. No, I'm joking.
It's more like just don't.
There's one edge case that I even consider, which is if the golem kills someone, and then the next day, someone else who claims to be the philosopher also kills someone, but that's a very extreme edge case.
Yeah.
No,
you'd have to have
discussions,
factual proof, right?
No. I've had discussions on an official. The edge cases are so extreme that the intent there is even in those rare scenarios where you could theoretically, mechanically prove that you're drunk, you still can't nominate or vote, respectively, for the Butler in the Butler's case.
Butler, I could see, but I don't know. Golem, because they can be proven to be drunk by a philo, I feel like would be okay.
It's
but what philo is going golem on?
I mean,
it happens.
Not in. Yeah, I mean,
it's an outsider. Think of this as it's an outsider, so it's a downside to being an outsider, whereas drunk is supposed to be a downside. So it's just you can't nominate even if you're drunk, effectively.
Or maybe I'm not the golem.
Yeah. If he nominates, then you'll know he's not the golem or he's a cheater.
So if he nominates and the game ends immediately, we know the second to be true.
No, you don't get to use the storyteller to prove anything. So if he nominates, I will go through with the nomination, and he will have cheated.
I'm not brave, be it.
Assuming I'm the golem, yes.
Assuming that is the case, but
so I'm just going to nominate.
So if he nominates, either he's not the golem or he's cheated. I will go through with it regardless.
Yeah, that makes sense. You'll just get strongly reprimanded in the night.
I mean, for all of God, I know.
All right. Anyways,
you'll be guaranteed to be the drunk atheist in the
There
next
should be a
game.
fable if you cheat, something bad happens. There should be a fable that does that.
No. If you cheat, you don't get to play with that group anymore. If you cheat intentionally, if you do it accidentally, it's fine. But if you do
everybody forgets who they pick as the Butler.
The Butler, it happens all the time. I've done it.
An accidental cheat is fine. But intentionally doing it, is pretty simple. You just
I accidentally
usually just
tripped and saw the entire grimoire. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. That's in real life, I have a little cloak I put over the grimoire during the day phase, so people can't.
That's pretty cool.
See.
It's like, hey guys, I'm watching the stream on my phone.
So I think I know what needs to happen today.
All right, nominations and psychopaths are open. Well, let's quickly allow for psychopaths.
Oh, well, I claim psychopath and I kill Rocket.
All right, nothing happens.
Oh,
Rocket claims psychopath and kills Nate.
All right, nothing happens. Wait, Nate's dead.
Can you pick
oh.
dead people?
You can. It's just a waste,
I
right?
guess.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just nothing would happen because they're already
Wait.
dead.
Hang
I
on.
have now wasted 20 seconds of town's time. Wahaha.
Actually, hang on. Can you psychopath kill a Zombull? I don't know.
Not to stop me.
Yeah.
Because they're not. Because they
It
just
doesn't
appeared
say in a
as
live
not.
player. It just says choose a player. They die.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I guess there's an edge case where you would want to psychopath kill, like either a good Zombull or you're the alchemist psychopath wanting to kill the actual Zombull.
Now, psychopath
Oops,
kills
all
do not
golems
count.
and psychopaths coming after this.
Or
zombie.
you kill the alive Zombull and something good.
What you saying, Nate?
That's a bit.
No, I was just gonna say I think psychopath kills do not count towards what's it called? The one demon that you have to execute because it's not execution; it's a kill.
Yes, it does not count for Vortox.
Vortox.
It's not an execution.
Yeah.
Right.
true.
It counts
Wedge
for
nominates Rocket.
Zombull, like somebody dying.
Yeah.
Wedge nominates Rocket and dies and is executed. I mean.
Ah!
Oh, really? Oh my
Rocket, you
God.
absolute ratfink bastard!
Oh, there's a version of this
You
script.
didn't
Yeah.
want to talk to me, buddy. We could have talked any time.
You were so evil this whole game.
That's true.
Here's
Well, we
it's
learned
like,
one
it's like
thing.
Claiming, it's like claiming Barrett
I
in
mean,
TV.
in a lot of
Isn't it?
ways, some people remain virgins because they are evil.
Yeah, Rocket's not the leech host, right?
I mean,
Yeah, that's true. Rocket is now not the leech host.
I am not the lead host.
You do love
Good
to see it.
know.
But like, there's a couple reasons that I might do this. Just FYI. Reason number one is that if it is a leech game and a townsfolk is leech poisoned and they happen to pick me, then the
they would
game
die, yeah.
ends correctly.
Yeah.
And the game ends. And
That's
it's
actually
hilarious.
decent.
That would be hilarious.
How sick would that have been?
Oh my
Rocket, what
God.
were you? Or not
Virgin.
Rocket, not Rocket. Wedge.
I'll say it during the day, because now I'm even more disappointed now.
Okay.
It is a little-
emotionally,
it is
emotionally
unfortunate.
cope, and then we'll talk in the morning.
It is sad, but
So
it does
evolve.
help. It does help
Ratio.
World. But yeah,
Fuck.
I mean, now we know you're a good boy.
I'm a good boy with just the.
Oh, there's no junk in the script. Sweet. Okay.
Ugh.
That helps a lot.
I can hear the utter revulsion in Wedge's voice.
Well, I know 3 people who are confirmed right now, man. As good at least, but we still have to kill a good person to win the game.
actually, yeah, me too. So
That's actually kind of whack still.
Wait.
Well, you can now eliminate me from the possibilities.
Yeah,
Wait,
so you're
wait.
not poisoned.
Oh no.
Good morning. Rocket has died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, shock.
I'm the balloonist with usefulest info.
Who did you get other than me?
Who do you think I got after you,
Did
Dragon?
you get Rocket? Oh my god.
No.
DJ.
Oh.
Yeah, you got
Yes.
DJ.
DJ.
Rocket Wedge, can we chat, please?
DJ
Yeah,
the
sure.
Leech.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Shit.
So that means that we still have for sure a minion,
Yeah, between Nick and Tweeter, right?
and you. Don't get out of this, Dibs.
Actually, no. I'm outsider
I have a
count
reason to
confirmed.
think Dibs is not.
Yeah, I'm outsider count confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Okay.
it's just the 2 of us. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Dragon are both outsider count confirmed.
No others. And we have a balloonist who died to the Virgin. So balloonist is real.
yeah.
Like-
Like, it's impossible that I'm leech host. I'm dead. The leech should be dead.
Yeah, either of us could be leech poisoned. We wouldn't know.
and that
but
sucks.
there's
If
a
you- if
guaranteed
it's
minion
you-
between Nick and Tweeter.
Jesus Christ. Well, okay, so we need to like figure out who the minion is and not kill them because they're
Yes.
pointless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
They're either the
Wait.
goblin or the boom dandy. So it doesn't like neither one is good to kill.
okay, hang on. Is there
'Cause
something
I was the
else?
fearmonger, and we know there's no psychopath because we haven't had a psychopath kill. So they are either the goblin or the boom dandy.
Well, actually, if we kill the boom dandy, we just have to point to the demon.
Oh, that's
No,
true. No,
'cause-
you
no,
point to
no,
the-
because they're
Right?
executed.
It's
So the
You-
demon, yeah,
It's
DJ would
assuming it's a
just
leech, yes.
DJ would just get executed,
no.
live, and then kill at night.
No, because that's not the way the Boom Dandy
No,
works.
the Boom Dandy is all but 3 players
They
die. The Leech and the Leech host will have to both be alive in that, and then in a minute, players point at a player and kill them. You normally have to kill the demon because of the you're down to 2 players win condition.
It's
That
they
keeps the
die.
same
In
rule,
this
okay.
case, we would have to kill the Leech host during the Boom Dandy window.
Because it doesn't say that they lose. It says
I
that
thought
they
it said
die.
they lose. I had to
Yeah.
reread it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similar.
Because
I mean, I didn't know the fearmonger thing was all you have to do is execute them. They don't have to die.
Yeah.
So we have to kill somebody good, but like I don't want to kill Dibs until last. Obviously.
There's a thing that that needs to happen today, but it's driving me nuts.
Because I think we have to pick between Nick and Tweeter.
Yeah,
What?
we just kill one of them blind, and we either
All
get
right,
the
well,
minion or we
that
get
was that was useful.
DJ, who'd
Nick,
you sailor
can we
drink
talk?
with today?
Sure.
Jamie, because it's just a safe bet.
Okay.
Nick claimed Goblin.
Okay, well then we kill Tweeter, and then we kill Dibs.
I mean, the problem is between me and Dragon, we have no idea which one of us could be Leech host.
Yeah.
Nick claimed Goblin to Dibs?
To me, straight up. Yeah.
Wedge.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Final 5. I'm gonna have a shorter day today.
I think you were telling yourself that, not us.
I mean, like, yes.
We're privy to the innermost thoughts of the storyteller.
We have to kill Dragon today.
Have to.
Hi
That's not
everybody.
terrible.
Tweeter
It
claims
could be
Slayer
me.
and Dibs.
Okay, so Twitter claims Slayer and shoots Dibs. Please state your weapon of choice.
The cow trebuchet from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Yes.
Was it a I think it was a catapult. I don't think it was a trebuchet.
Oh, it's a catapult. Sorry.
Close enough. And I think Darren's.
Well, like
And
a cow.
I think I blew Darren's
Oh, no.
internet.
The Narn
Oh no.
No.
He has to go
Oh.
look
I
up
like
Monty
to-
Python. He's never seen it before.
No, I've seen Monty Python.
Oh, that's
When
good.
my internet went out, I was gonna pull up Cow Trebuchet on my phone so I could pull it, put it into the camera. Okay. But anyways, you line up your Cow Trebuchet. It takes a lot of effort because cows are heavy, yo. And
That shit in a botch. That's right.
man, I'm looking up Cow Trebuchet and these images are not helpful.
I put it in game. I put the GIF in game
It's a
chat.
catapult,
This-
though. It was a catapult. It wasn't a trebuchet.
Yeah, there's a catapult that you can probably find at least a GIF of from Age of Empires.
All right. Anyways,
Oh,
you
yes,
missed.
that one.
It turns out it's really hard to be accurate with the Cow Trebuchet because it's designed for boulders. I don't know why. It's kind of
Dibs will nominate Dragon.
Dibs nominates Dragon. Please state your accusation.
He could be the Leech host. Also, if he is the Golem, and we kill anyone else today, and he is the host, he can't nominate himself in Final 3. It'll just be the Demon and the Minion, so they'll win.
Could it
All
could it
right,
be the host?
Dragon, your
I'm
defense.
scared I'm the host.
I mean, this is one of those games where you have to kill yourself, so I guess it's fine.
Yeah, you could Tweeter, but you can nominate. Dragon cannot.
Yep.
Like, I know I
good
have
point.
to kill a good player, even if that's myself.
Rocket, you don't.
I know.
What a weird situation.
Yeah. Like I absolutely trust Dragon, but I don't think we have another option.
Yeah.
We have to based on outside count.
All right.
So-
Dragon is on the block. Are there any more nominations?
I would
Um,
like to nominate, but I am the golem.
You guys think I
I'd
could
like
be
to
the host?
nominate.
That was good.
I would
I
like
would have
to
done that
gossip
yesterday, but
that
someone died to the
I am-
virgin.
Nick nominates
Yeah,
Nick.
nominates Nick.
Oh,
Nick
okay.
nominates
I beat you to
Nick.
it.
Yeah, no,
Nick,
Nick, go ahead.
please state your accusation.
I am the goblin. Come at me, bros.
All right, Nick has claimed Goblin. 5 to execute, 4 to tie.
Yeah, Nick claimed Goblin to be in private. I don't know.
Yeah, me
It's a
too.
weird good play.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Like
That
not
was
even
very
Goblin
I'm
Alchemist,
so
just like
scared of the
Goblin.
host.
Yeah, just straight
No,
goblin.
Regular goblin.
Yeah, I'm
Tweeter, I
Goblin.
don't think you're host. I think they're just outing evil because it's ball game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so too.
Why not?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean, waking up today,
um,
Dragon had to be the kill, right? So
Closing the
if
day
they
in
knew
5,
that.
4, 3, 2, 1. Dragon Charles has been executed, and let me just go ahead and click this button.
There it is.
Oh wait, this button.
No.
I'm. So
Damn it, DJ. Oh no.
I hate Leech so much.
Okay, 50-50. Who do you think it's gonna be?
Who are you
I-
picking, DJ?
It's me. I'm the host. I cleared dibs.
Yeah,
No.
that's
I'm
true.
picking myself. I'm picking myself.
Okay. See, this is almost impossible to solve because
It's not.
It's not really. Just depends
Yeah.
on who dies tonight.
Yeah, I'm
Well, I
actually
think
pretty
Nick
sure
dies
the
tonight.
game's solved.
Speaking of deaths tonight, Dibs has died.
Oh wow!
Oh.
I thought you would have killed Nick. Are you serious?
Yeah, I
This
think we
is the
just killed-
final 3.
All right, so the question is, right, is Tweeter the host or was DJ absolutely batshit and picked Nick? I would guess Tweeter.
Yeah, it's me, guys.
So,
Oh my God.
I entirely think that we could just have a Leech hosted minion.
Why?
You could.
Why would you lose a win condition though? Like I get it for the memes, but like you lose a win condition if you do that.
I mean, I guess it's.
I just want to say this day 1 re-rack game is entirely disappointing with a final
Yeah, it's like
3.
final 3.
Yeah, I mean,
It's-
By the way,
Should have
Nick,
made
if
me
you're
the
a
demon
psychopath,
again.
you're
I
welcome
would have
to kill
clinched it
yourself
day
right now,
one.
and then
If you
it's a
didn't have
complete
a-
shot in the dark, right? It's just 50-50. Do we think DJ would have went after? I don't
think he
know
would've
because
picked
there is a
Tweeter.
chance that
I mean,
there's
DJ's the kind of player who absolutely would do either one of those two things. So it's
Yeah.
a coin flip. But
We
I think
can
we have
ask-
to. I think we have to go with the fact that like DJ in a day 1 re-rack game would probably not pick the goblin or
Yeah.
their minion.
Well, he
Yeah,
wouldn't know what
especially
his
'cause
minion
the-
is, though.
if,
He
if
would
they're
he
the-
would know who it is though.
Yeah,
He
he
would know
knows
who, but not what.
But half
yeah,
of them
so like
half of them
if it-
would be it'd be either Goblin or Boom Dandy, and both are day 1 re-rack options.
But why would
Wait.
Nick suddenly come out as like a minion and then not be killed here?
did Nick ever claim psychopath early in the game?
No.
I think
No.
Nick's a
No, I
psychopath.
did
He's gonna
not.
kill himself, and then they win the game.
I
Ah,
don't think-
Shit. Nah, I wish I was psycho.
I don't think Nick would be able to.
Our nomination's open.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, psychopaths and nominations are open.
Only 5 seconds.
I would like
DJ
to nominate
nominates
Nick, but I'm dead.
DJ nominates.
DJ nominate Nick. Okay, please state your accusation.
This is my lead choice. Vote for them or not?
All right, Nick, your
It's me,
defense.
guys.
I'm Goblin. Come at me. Actually, it doesn't even matter if I'm Goblin. That's fine.
All right, Nick has claimed Goblin. I'm gonna run the vote.
Should we put
I'm
3 on
Goblin,
it just in
guys.
You
case?
should have put 3 on it.
We still have a
You
hand.
guys, I'm Goblin. Come on.
All right, 3 is enough. All right, Nick's on the block. Are there any more nominations?
Tweeter nominates Tweeter.
All right, Tweeter nominates Tweeter. Please state your accusation.
DJ's nuts as hell. I seriously still don't think he'd pick his own minion. It's me. Kill me, guys.
All right, 3 votes to tie, 4 to execute. I'm gonna do a countdown.
Yeah, I mean, if he did,
You
then-
know what? I think
all
it's
right.
Nick. I really do. But like,
This game is out of my hands, but I
they could just
entirely
tie it
think
anyway
is.
because there was only 2.
But I think if you
There you go.
exclude the social aspect, 99 out of 100 times it's Tweeter.
All right, so
Nick's hand doesn't matter there, anyways. We can't re-nominate.
Yeah, we had 4
Yeah.
regardless. So
Yeah, he might just be throwing us off.
all right. I assume Nick, you're not gonna make any nominations.
No, no
You
point.
could nominate DJ. All
We
right.
got this. It's fine.
All right, I'm gonna do a grimoire reveal here in a second. Tweeter is executed, and I'm gonna hold off to tell you what happens with that.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
So let's start with Wedge, you're a balloonist, who learned about Dragon Charles, your golem, who everyone 100% trusted, even though they didn't prove themselves at all.
Yeah.
It was the outsider account.
Yeah.
He had to be the
outsider.
golem.
And then DJ was your leech, to the shock of nobody. Rocket was your virgin, who, by the way, was selected by Nate the Fearmonger on the night that Nate died. The Alchemist Fearmonger, I should say.
Yep.
Tweeter was your Slayer. Dibs was your Saint, added by Wedge and Balloonist. Nick was your Boom Dandy, not the Goblin. And the question you're really wondering is who was the leech host, and that was Nick.
I knew it. Yeah,
Wow.
I had
Sorry,
that feeling.
Tom.
Like it was creative.
Never
Yeah.
doubt my reads on DJ.
Yeah, Wedge, you had it. I'm sorry.
If you want to know my logic, I see the 4 minutes. I'm like, I mean, we're like, at least my thought is, if I leech host them, well, we're not that horrible to leech host.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I mean, a psychopath if you don't end up being able to talk to them on day one and then they out
Yeah.
themselves.
All right, it's time
Then
for
they
a
don't-
new.
then
It's
no one
time for a
knows.
new storyteller. I'll tell you that.
I can jump in.
I don't
I'm
like
sorry, Wedge.
that. That's 2 games.
I mean, I'll take that L.
That's
on-
2
Yeah,
games.
I had that
I'm right
feeling,
about
'cause,
DJ.
like,
I mean, I did too, but like, there's no mechanical way. Like, I'm
yeah,
just
there's no
gonna,
way you can tell at
Is
all.
the,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
question was, am I that insane? And yes, I am.
All
Yeah.
right, guys, do you have a preference between base 3?
I think it's 8
No,
players
I mean-
are confused.
Honestly, I
SMB or
always
team.
I always go for BMR because I feel like it gets played the least.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
do we
going
want
to
to
GBMR
want
this
to ping
player count.
whoever
Mark?
was?
Oh, I'm down.
Was there anyone else that was signed up for game 2?
Uh,
That is correct.
there's not anybody who is like specifically not here, but
Okay. I mean, it might be worth pinging, and just in case any of the maybes wanted to hop on
yeah,
for this
exactly.
one.
The maybes are why I'm pinging.
But yeah. All right. I'm gonna run off to the.
Yeah, we had 3
restroom.
maybes for game 2.
So we said consensus is BMR.
I don't care. You can run whatever one you feel like. Honestly.
I think
I
BMR's
think
good.
Yeah.
They
I
play
don't think we.
BMR's
I don't think we played BMR in a bit.
Yeah, I saw the leech potential because when it comes to leech, you have an instant day wasted for town, and you have a lot of roles that it's very difficult to find the host, and it becomes just a game of finding the leech host. And I can see DJ entirely taking the chance on that kill, even when losing a win condition. And yeah,
I think just
Yeah.
Nick coming out made it a little bit more obvious because he's like, okay, well, let me eliminate myself as an option for execution because they're not going to look for
Yeah.
a minion.
I entirely figured
A
it
little
was.
bit, yeah.
I entirely figured it was very likely a leech hosted minion because, by sheer just chance, the alchemist fearmonger adding noise to that was just something so convenient that it made me really think about that as a possibility. And DJ having to be leech, I thought Rocket was host until Rocket killed me and then died at night, but especially killed me because that means the Virgin is absolutely not Droizened. It's not me who's the host either.
I will not apologize for that.
Oh no, that was. I mean, I'm mad about it
I
because
just-
I would have
here's
loved
what
to
I'll
get
say,
another
too.
name.
Is if when you all think, oh, Nick dies that night, well, I can't kill Nick. And then if I kill Tweeter, you all just execute Nick that day because Tweeter just shot dibs.
Exactly.
You not killing Nick should have been our clue because that would have
That
been
was
the
my
best
clue.
kill possible.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I'm like, oh boy, he's not
They
can't
did-
kill me.
That was there was. No
We had kind of had all the hints there.
We just didn't
Yep.
follow through.
Yeah, because it
y'all-
just seems so
y'all
weird.
didn't think I was a
I'm
mad.
going to assume
y'all
that we're not
didn't think
getting
I was a
anybody
madman.
new and roll the
I did.
people.
You fucking absolute. Ugh.
Not
Don't worry, Wedge. I promise, I will not kill you this game.
I am a madman.
Tell
I
someone else to do
I-
it.
I already don't believe that because it's BMR.
Well, that's
Oh,
because
shit,
you're
don't
already
worry,
feeling
say-
if I'm
protected.
I didn't
evil,
say
I'm
you
probably the
won't
DA,
die. I said
so-
I will not kill you.
I
Yeah, you
don't.
have to
Even
wait
if you
until the
like
second day to kill me.
the Poe that's charged, and you have to kill him to win.
Nope, I still won't. I make this pledge unto you now, Wedge.
Day 3,
Okay,
Rocket blames
and
Alright.
child and chooses Wedge.
Day 1, Rocket goes to his minions like, all right, I'm gonna need you to assassinate Wedge.
Yeah. Just so I can keep my promise.
Yeah.
All right, so rolls are set. They are now passed out. And let's go to night. Gotta remember the buttons. Night phase.
Oops. Oh no.
All right, before we start, guys, we gotta get bluffs.
God, I'm tired of playing DA all the time.
We're gonna do. Let's see.
It's most fun. Just
Honestly,
minion
like,
roll on the script.
I had
go
6
with
games in a row where I was DA and like carried the
Tinker.
game. That role is kind of silly.
Let's go with
It's pretty fun.
gambler. Let's go
What was I?
with.
It's a scary minion. It is.
Yeah, because you can get to those final days where it's like, oh, you actually just kind of lose. Like you can't even
Fourth
execute the
tier.
demon anymore.
Okay.
Because I will do my
go
best to
through-
line that
oh,
up.
Sorry, my bad, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that.
Yep. Everyone. It takes a second.
Don't
Okay.
worry, we just had a minor Tunguska event in the middle of the fucking night.
I need to have a better setup where my Discord is.
Hello.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Not well, because I'm evil.
Your demon is Nick.
Okay.
Any other questions?
None.
Good luck.
So I don't notice if there's a Discord message for a long time, but it was just you guys pinging.
Yeah.
Howdy doody.
Hey.
Your minion is Wedge, and your bluffs are Tinker, Gambler, and Courtier.
Oh, those are bad.
Any
Okay.
questions?
No, I guess not.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Yeah.
We're just gonna chill for a minute, guys. We need to, like everybody else, is going to be doing nothing. Oh shit! We need to do Tweeter. Hello, sir.
Time for some retribution.
So, the lunatic is Nick.
Oh, my next door neighbor. Very nice.
Your minion is Wedge,
Oh, perfect.
and you are a Zombool.
Ah, perfect. That's what I was hoping you'd tell me.
All right. Any other question? Oh, you need your bluffs.
I'd like my bluffs if you don't mind.
Your bluffs are Tinker, Tea Lady,
I'm going to bluff Tea Lady. And what else?
and the shit. I didn't pick a third one. Innkeeper.
And Keeper. Ah, it's a crap one. Okay. I'll probably give and keep Tea Lady to Wedge, and I'll take Tinker. Okay, cool. All right.
Peace out.
Thank you. I gotta go potty. Appreciate it.
So, in case you're wondering what happened there, the lunatic is actually the demon. So this is the true demon. I'm gonna actually now swap their tokens, or at least indicate what they really are. They are. I don't know how I can switch the token. Change character. No, I think we'll just put a note.
I do wish that they had the bluffs available for non-demons.
Yeah.
I know.
I mostly storytell, so I haven't noticed this, but I did use it a lot in the old tool.
Yeah, I use it every game. I always have my.
I have it. I put it at least for I put minions there sometimes.
Good morning. Oh, sorry. Good. I keep forgetting things. Good morning, everybody. I'm dead. If you could find the demon or whatever, that'd be great. You have 5 minutes.
All right. Who wants to chat?
Tweeter's gone.
Yeah, Norn, let's chat.
Let's go.
Dragon, are you frozen? Okay, there we go.
What's up?
I'm a grandmother. You're not my grandchild. I just don't like going to them first.
We'll grab Wedge as soon
Sorry,
as
I
he's done
had to
with his
pee.
chat.
Dragon, you want to go chat?
I'll grab him right after this. Yeah, you're totally right. I made a mistake with Wedge. We'll clear that up in just a second.
Gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey, speak of the devil. Red background, Nate. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know if you were here for the first part of the conversation, but I claimed grandmother. Dibs has claimed pacifist. I haven't said who my grandchild is.
Yep.
All right.
All right. I'll let you go so you can go find them.
All right. Thanks.
Nate, quick question.
Yes.
How do you normally run pacifist?
I will decide in the moment if I think that it's going to work. I guess you're supposed to pick at the beginning of the day, but I haven't decided yet. I'll probably decide based on how things are going.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Hey,
Hello.
Really quickly, I realized I made a mistake. Your demon is actually Tweeter, not Nick.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry about
Oh
that.
God. Okay.
Yep.
That's all right. It's a good thing I didn't talk to Nick.
That's why I tried to grab you. All right. Thanks.
Okay.
You know that's fair.
Oh no.
What?
Hang on.
No, I'm a grandmother.
Okay.
So that's interesting. So, what are you willing to share your role?
Like I said, I'm either the grandmother or I know of a grandmother.
Well, I know you're not the grandmother.
Well, if you're hard claiming grandmother, I don't have a ton of incentive to give you more than that.
Okay. That's interesting.
Okay.
We'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good. Figment.
Right.
Let me put that down in the grim. Oh, have you chosen anything yet?
No.
Okay. Since it's 8 players, you probably want to use it tonight.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Honestly, I love movies that are like that are kind of bad, like the old more.
I
Nick's
was.
lunatic.
Yeah, I figured Nick was. I figured Nick was lunatic because I originally received Nick as demon, and it's actually you, which means that the tokens
Solid,
were
dude.
inverted, so Nick is
Yeah.
lunatic.
Yes, Nick's lunatic. I'm your demon. I'm Zumble. What are you?
Oh, thank God. Oh, so I'm the mastermind. So it's
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, you did say that Wedge was my minion, right?
I did tell you that Wedge is your minion.
Okay. Good to know. There's no reason to do a S2 consultant here. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Oh, it looked like their idiot was frozen. Oh no, there he is.
Whoa. Yeah, just saw a blue
Drag-
screen on an Indian.
This is a 1 minute warning. No, you still have 1 minute.
Dragon Charles, can we chat?
Yeah. Let me hit the...
Alrighty.
All right then. Cool.
Would you like me to gossip and help you out there then?
I mean, everyone's probably gonna gossip, so like, you know, do that as well.
Okay.
I saw Exorcist.
You seem so unsure about that.
I don't know. I'm just worried about. I heard a rumor I might. Well, somebody else. I don't know if they made me drunk. I had a very weird conversation where I might have been drunk. I didn't really want to feed you a claim.
If a sailor supposedly picked you, they are drunk today. Because
Okay.
I am the exorcist.
You're the Exorcist.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
I love piercing action buttons. It's always fun.
This is such a.
Welcome back, everybody. Oh, welcome back, everybody. You have, let's say, about a minute before we start nominations. If anyone wants to do anything ahead of nominations, I should say.
Does anybody want to maybe announce it?
I would like to gossip that I'm the Moonchild.
Okay. You can't.
I would like to
that,
gossip
by the way,
that
but go ahead.
Dibs is the Moonchild.
That
Tweeter
is
would
that
like
is
to
illegal gossip.
That the goon is currently good aligned.
I mean, my gossip's not illegal. It's just wrong.
Rocket would like to gossip that the demon is one of Narninian, Nick, Tweeter, or Wedge.
Deidre would like to.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Narninian would like to gossip that Rocket is evil.
Okay.
That's never gossip.
Teacher would like to gossip that there's an evil player. At least one of Tweeter or Wedge is evil.
Oh, I thought you were just going to end that there was an evil player.
Yeah, there's an evil player.
No, I don't half-ass gossip.
I would like to juggle DJ as the Shabaloth. That's it.
Okay.
I would like the Professor confirm Wedge while he's alive.
What?
During the day.
During the day.
Oh my god! And he lives. Amazing.
Confirmed.
It's a miracle.
Putting the Professor token down here.
All right. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Is there any other gossips before we start nominations?
Oh, I would like to use my Tinkerer ability.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh man, if you
believe hard in a dragon, Charles, all
great.
things are possible.
That would have been fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm unconfirmed, guys.
All right. Our noms open.
Nominations are now open.
Wedge nominates Tweeter.
Okay. Wedge has nominated Tweeter. Please state your accusation.
I'm going to use the standard Narninian accusation. You may be next to a tea lady. This is a pacifist might be in play. You could be the sailor or a fool, and this is really useful for town.
Okay. Tweeter, your defense.
I am perfectly happy being the one to test stuff on today.
Okay. Let's start the countdown. 4 is required to put Tweeter on the block. Four is enough. Tweeter has been marked for execution. Are there any other nominations?
Dragon, you seem confused that went through. Like you expected Tweeter to drop at the last moment.
No, I don't really expect
It
it
is
to
me.
drop.
I mean, honestly,
fair,
I was
but-
waiting
About
for it.
hands.
I was waiting for it. I was comfortable with that nom until Narn's hand went down, and it was just 4, and I'm like, oh no.
I mean, that's just outing evil at that point almost.
Also,
so.
is there...
Narninian nominates
that-
Rocket.
Narninian has nominated Rocket. Please state your accusation.
I have reason to suspect they are claiming a role they are not.
Ooh, okay. Rocket, your defense.
It's almost like people lie in this game. It's so crazy how that works. I have perfectly good reason to have done what I did with Narninian in our conversation, and I think Narninian will find at the end of the game that he understands the reason.
Oh, he's Sarah mad.
Okay. We'll start the countdown. 4 is required to tie, 5 to put Rocket on the block.
Okay, I'm
I'd like
trying
to
to
amend
think.
my gossip to Rocket being mad by the Serenovas.
I'm trying to think of like what reasons there are to lie about certain things in this one.
Are you an outsider, Tweeter?
2 votes is not enough. Are there any other nominations?
I'm not gone.
I don't mind being tested on.
But are you an outsider?
I don't mind being
Whatever
tested
it is.
on. It's a
Well, if
That's
there
a
is a
choice.
professor
Okay.
like myself, should I pick you at night or no?
I'm a great person to get chosen at night as well.
Okay. Thank you for the information.
Okay.
Not the dragon's
Final
the
call
professor or anything.
for nominations.
He's the fortune
5,
teller.
4, 3, 2, 1. Tweeter has been executed and dies.
Oh,
Good night.
The game is over.
Okay then.
All right.
spicy.
All right. I may or may not have somebody to yell at tomorrow.
Sorry, I forgot to nominate you, Wedge.
Hey, Nick.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
would you like to do?
Let's just see what happens. I'm gonna charge.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
It's going to be the apex of a lot of my games in the last month.
What? No, hold on. Wedge, do you what? That clearly can't be because what about
Greetings.
Hello. The
I died.
lunatic did not choose a target.
Oh yeah, they can't do that. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm not going to choose target either because I was executed yesterday. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this sounds fun.
if you want to know context, Patterns was up to some shit. That's
So
why
I'm
I
going
only
to guess that there was a lunatic who thought they were near Dashi and a Fengu jumped to them. Is that what you're saying?
No, there was a
Who would you like to exercise, my friend? I can't hear you.
Shoot. Okay, let's try DJ.
Okay. You have exercised DJ.
I,
Oh,
as the
boy.
klutz, who saw no Fengu on the script. There's no Fengu on the script, no pit hag.
Right.
There's no reason for any of these. I'm like,
Oh
you know
my
what? I'm an
God.
outsider. I'm safe. I 1-for-1 like it's BMR and I'm the tinker. I am 1-for-1ing with everyone. 5 people know I'm the klutz, and I am
great.
jumped to that night. I'm like, what? Patters has joined me. in
Now
the
we've got
voice
to
chat.
decide.
You are now the Nodashi. You
Now
are
we've got to
evil.
decide
I'm
who
like,
dies
excuse
to the
me?
gossip.
Is there a lunatic on the script?
Who
Nope.
should die to the gossip?
No pit hag.
I think.
What?
There was no I'm sitting
No,
here. There are
not
no
even
case.
Barber.
And then he
I
tells
think
me
we killed
DJ is the
Dibs
amnesiac,
here.
and I already had that claim, but I know part of the ability then is I'm learning.
I think
that.
we killed
But I'm just
Dibs.
like, I already knew this was DJ's fault.
Yeah. this
whether
makes
whether
sense.
he did it on purpose or not, I know DJ's the reason.
Was
this
that a
is
stream
awesome.
game?
It was a
No, it was-
test game. So
it went to stream. It went to stream.
Yeah.
I think on Patterns' latest stream it was on. Maybe I'm crazy.
Hello,
Hello?
Rocket. Would you like to pick a dead player?
Well, the only dead player I'm aware of at the moment is Tweeter, and I don't know that Tweeter is the best pick. So I'm going to say that I will hold on to it for now, please.
Okay. Sounds good.
Thank you.
For the record.
Okay,
these
so we're
teams
gonna
did the
kill
exact
Dibs.
same both times, I think.
Yeah, the evil team had actually not
We'll
changed
get rid of
between them.
Dibs. That'll
'cause you
confuse
need something-
everybody. No,
Yeah.
actually, it won't. I think it won't confuse anybody. We'll see how this goes.
For the record, for balance,
Let's
minus
kick off
one minion.
the day phase. And
Yeah.
luckily, this didn't
The
happen.
amnesia.
That was the balance.
Luckily, this
Yeah, it
didn't
was
happen.
minus one
But it
minion.
wouldn't have made a
Needs
difference
to
in the
be
end.
that.
Welcome back, everybody. In the night, Dibs has died. You
Okay.
have, let's say, another 4 minutes before nominations.
That's fine.
I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, me neither, but that's great, I guess.
What
I mean,
happened?
it's not the
Dibs-
worst thing.
Dibs not the Moonchild then. Cool.
I guess
No, no, I'm not the
Just
Moonchild. pacifist.
Which is weird that Tweeter wasn't saved.
Yeah. I mean, who knows? He definitely didn't read evil. Like, he was very willing to die. Right.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for DJ.
Okay. All right. So, okay. But I don't think DJ is him either. So,
Well,
Okay.
if it's a Puka game, then it could be because the kill wouldn't
It would be
happen
delayed
the
a day,
next
wouldn't
day.
it?
Yeah.
okay. So that's
But-
possible. Okay.
The other three. Well, it can't be a Zombu because the Zombu would have got a kill today, and that wouldn't happen unless somebody's gossip went through.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't think so. I mean, unless my social read's wrong, I don't think so.
Wouldn't have gotten a kill.
I don't like Tweeter.
Someone has to explain. Either Tweeter's evil because I'm on the good team, or something has to explain how you're drunk. So, have you been visited by a sailor yet?
No one has told me any roles that would have drunken me.
So Tweeter being evil, that's a weird one.
I mean,
So what is
I don't know.
what the is Tweeter the Zombul? And I actually shit that might work. Hold on, that does work. Tweeter Zombul. I'm down to test it. I am down to test it. So, and I can test it by my ability.
Things like a sailor, innkeeper, you know,
I
they're
was thinking
looking for someone who
innkeeper.
don't
No,
want to
we were
drown.
asking if you're an outsider, and then
I'm a great
somebody
pick as
said-
an innkeeper pick.
I mean, if
but-
there is a
Ask me-
professor that didn't try and res Tweeter, you can absolutely bring me back. I don't really know how much use
yeah,
I
no,
have, but there's not really a lot.
don't bloody choose me, mates.
There's not a lot of options, and yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
So you're the alchemist flower girl, huh?
Yes. No, alchemist fortune teller.
Alchemist fortune teller, excuse me, yes.
Yes.
Well, do you want to actually give a couple of non-obscure claims?
Sure. I'll give you what I gave everybody else. Exorcist, innkeeper, gambler.
Oh, interesting. I've heard a couple of those in other 2-for-2s. I will give you that I am either the pacifist, the professor, or the chambermaid.
There we go.
I guess.
I'm kind of.
This is the 1 minute warning.
Love the gong. Everybody get back to Olmec's temple. We got some puzzles to solve.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was always such a good Nickelodeon show back in the day.
Yeah, I tried to
Did they
rewatch
remake
some
it?
of it.
Yeah, they
I
did a
think-
remake.
Yeah, I tried to rewatch the old one, and it's not. It doesn't really hold up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
honestly, if some dude came out of the wall for me, I could run really fast. I don't care what the rules are. I'm out.
I mean, it wasn't even that part. Like the questions and everything is just so simple. It's
Oh, yeah.
really just can you listen?
Well, and none
Yeah,
of them could
it's
put
Oh,
just reading
together
how.
that darn.
Kind of works with everything. So let's see. We
Did
can
you
actually make
gossip
today.
that Wedge or Tweeter were evil?
Yeah, I think if world that works.
Okay.
I'm willing to put money on this one.
All right, cool.
So
Um,
yeah, cool.
Sounds good.
Quick, even for children.
I was really fast when I was a kid. I'm still fast, but I'm out of shape. So I can run fast for like a good 5 seconds and I'm out.
Yeah, like what are the rules? Because like I was a pretty hefty kid. And I'm still pretty hefty. So like, can I stiff arm those guys?
Welcome back, everybody. We're gonna start noms just a couple. I don't know, in like a minute or so. If there's anyone that wants to do anything before we do noms.
I want to continue talking about Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Apart from
I
talking
was
about
a
Legends
big
of the
slow
Hidden
guy as a teenager, but I still won Limbo as a 6'1" big guy.
The
a-
shrine of the silver monkey.
DJ's gonna gossip the tweet of the Zombie.
Okay.
Oops.
Any other gossips?
Rocket will gossip
yeah.
that the demon is one of Narninian, Dibs, Dragon, or DJ.
You know I'm dead.
Narninian will gossip that
that's-
the demon killed Dibs last night.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. That's a valid
a
valid
decent
gossip
gossip,
to
actually,
test
yeah.
in BMR with Zombul.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have had a kill yesterday, so I couldn't have killed myself. I could have only been killed by an assassin, and then I would be really dead, and the game would.
No. I'm saying
Did you
were
tell
killed
people
by
what
the
you
demon.
were, Dibs?
I mean, I announced it publicly.
I missed it.
Oh yes.
right.
Oh, I'm the pacifist.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, unless there's any more gossips. Okay, nominations are now open.
I think I only hard claimed it to one person
It does-
yesterday, and I don't know. Of all the roles to kill in BMR, I doubt pacifist was really high up on their list.
I think you were a gossip kill, Dibs.
It's possible.
DJ's gonna nominate.
Oh. Wait, you're the pacifist?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Wedge.
that's
I heard
what it
DJ's gonna nominate.
And they
but I
didn't say
hear it
anybody.
first.
DJ
Nice.
nominates.
DJ has nominated Nick. Please state your accusation.
Ipso facto, if I'm reading how this game works properly, and I haven't been lied to yet, it's a big if right now. We should be all set to win this game tomorrow if we actually there.
Okay. Nick, your defense.
I'm totally confused on what all that is, but I'm the courtier. I picked the mastermind, so if you kill me now, you won't have that in play, but whatever, up to you guys.
Okay. Start the countdown. 3 required to put Nick on the block.
Not sure if I feel like this is a lot of hands or no.
Yeah, I don't know either. And
It's
3
the
is
minimum.
enough.
It is exactly
3
enough.
is enough. Nick has been marked for execution. Are there any other nominations?
Oh no. There we go.
Be great if there was a professor.
So there was no test of like Tea Lady with Tweeter or anything.
Well, maybe.
I mean, there was somebody that
I never claimed Tea Lady.
said that there was a reason like that, but it didn't.
It's interesting.
pan out
There's also
I mean,
pacifist claim,
I
'cause, you know,
existed, so I
Yes.
guess I could have saved Tweeter, but
I mean, I got
think was
pacifist
spooky.
from 3
Final
people.
call
They
for
won.
nominations.
So
I also
what
don't
is
know
the
your
how,
outside
claim to
how
me, right?
inclined the
5,
storyteller would be on saving a tinker,
4,
but maybe just so they
3,
could kill him at night at a more opportune time.
2,
Oh no.
1. Nick has been executed
No, never mind. That's impossible.
and dies. Good night.
I thought of a spicy interaction, but I just realized it doesn't work that way. Well, it's
Okay,
It
so what
can't
we're gonna
work with the
do
grim
for
setup we
this
have.
day
So Dibs could be
is we
a
are going
Godfather
to
kill
kill
if it's
DJ
If
with
we have a
his own
Godfather, this
gossip.
game might be over.
Well,
Are
I think
you
we're
an
gonna kill
outsider?
Rocket with his gossip.
I'm a lunatic.
You're the lunatic? Did you just find out?
Well, I assumed as much because somebody didn't claim to me, so.
Oh.
But
Ah.
yeah,
Okay, so basically, if Tweeter and you are good, we do have a Godfather,
yeah,
which might mean 4 kills tonight.
yeah.
Hello, Dragon Charles. Who would you like
Hey.
to exercise tonight?
I'm thinking Rocket Raccoon might be a good choice.
Okay. Thank you.
Just hope it's
Oh.
not, and maybe it's a puka or that poison tweeter or
so if we have a Godfather. Oh no, I don't like Godfather World because I know who the Godfather is then.
zombie.
Well, okay,
I don't-
no, the thing is, if there is a Godfather and Tweeter is good, I mean, in order for both Tweeter and Nick to be good, there is a Godfather.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it's a poachard,
So-
we just lose, right? So it doesn't.
Right,
Yeah,
really
if it's a
matter.
Poe
charge,
Hey, sorry. Who would you like to pick, or would you even like to pick anybody today?
Well, it sounds like I probably need to because I think my time's running short. So I'm gonna see if I can raise Dibs, who's claiming the pacifist, and give them another chance.
Okay, you have chosen Dibs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't think it's a Poe.
that's what I saw.
I will say. Oh no. Oh boy. Okay.
So
So
it's a charge. If they followed me, then
Oh no.
Nick, you're saying you saw a Poe?
yeah.
no,
But
that
I
Oh,
wasn't
okay.
sure. Like I wasn't sure that since Dibs died, I'm like, but I'm like, wait a minute. They could have charged, and Tweeter could be telling the truth. But also,
I think we're good. So
Dibs
we
could've been
kill
Kuka
DJ. We
poisoned,
bring
and-
back Dibs.
The thing
And
though
we're good
is
to go.
that with what we have as deaths. Oh, here we go.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Well, let me
How's
tell you,
everybody?
somebody's
Well,
not doing
dead.
well. That
Hey,
person
everybody.
is DJ. But
Okay.
somebody's doing really well, and that is Dibs, who's
Oh,
back to
goddamn.
life.
Nice.
All right.
Hold
What,
You have
Um,
4 minutes.
on. Hold the phone.
Dibs, can we
Hold
chat?
the-
What?
hold the
Yeah.
phone.
Oh, someone
Hold
lied to
the-
me.
so somebody did not choose Tweeter like they said they did.
Wedge,
Yeah.
The
you tell us-
bloody
Blood.
fuck.
I don't think it's Shab, so I'm just going to choose to 100% believe you. I lied to you. I mean, initially, I'm the minstrel, which is very interesting because of the death pattern. Nick or Tweeter, I think one of them has to be evil, and they're not minions. So
Yeah. I mean, I guess Nick could be a godfather, right? That's just claiming.
no, because I'm the minstrel.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, obviously, I could be evil, but if I'm good, then neither Nick or Tweeter is a minion.
I mean, Wedge is claiming Tea Lady, so at this point, I just want to kill Wedge.
Yeah.
He's probably is a minion. Is it worth? How many executions do we have? We think
'Cause
that
here we're on 4. No, we're on 5. No, we're
Could-
fine. So
yeah.
So here's the things that happened, all right? Wedge is the Tea Lady. Yeah,
Wedge
no.
claimed Tea Lady.
Yeah,
He
no,
claimed
he's fucking
Gambler to
lying.
me.
Yeah, he was lying. He's bloody evil. Kill him.
Yeah.
Kill him. Kill him.
He's probably the minion, but it's still good to execute minions. And if we,
Yeah.
But I exercised Rocket. So if he's the Poe, I stopped his attack yesterday.
Okay, hang on. So who'd you exercise first?
DJ.
Okay.
And he's dead, so that doesn't really matter anymore.
Well, DJ is my godfather candidate, and it's just crazy enough that I could see him self-tapping on a second godfather kill because no one's going to suspect he's the godfather in that kill. But and also he could be godfather setting up, making it look like his gossips are true.
Possibly.
Because it's the only thing with like multi-kill power that maybe could fit that, because he's not demon.
Wait, who died at night again? You said DJ. DJ died.
It was
at
Dip.
World where I'm actually the tinker like I'm claiming. Do you want to claim anything?
Yeah, so I am the grandmother,
Oh, marvelous.
so I know one person who's good.
Alright.
But that doesn't really help at this point, because I already thought they were good, so. You're the tinker? Okay,
I'm the
so
tinker.
the thing is, so if you're the tinker, Nick's probably evil, right? Because there's only one outsider, right?
Yes. Unless it's a Godfather game.
If it's a Godfather and they got 2 kills, and something stopped the demon from killing, I guess.
That would be.
I guess that would be as
Straight.
No. I would. Darn indeed. Oh wait, last night, yes, I would.
last night.
Yeah.
Well,
Still have about 45 seconds if anyone wants to quickly chat.
I think Wedge is the kill today.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. The corner's looking real painted.
Just for the memes, it needs to be me, though. Just saying.
Yeah, please let Rocket do it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh no.
Okay.
I know what it is.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Are there any gossips before we start?
Gossip's dead.
Bastard.
Nick
Uh,
gossips
did you-
that Wedge is the Godfather.
Ooh.
Nick is dead and cannot gossip. Would
Uh,
anybody else
oh.
like to gossip?
Whoops.
DJ would like to gossip that DJ is dead.
DJ is also dead and cannot gossip. Is there anybody else that would like to gossip?
Wedge gossips
Narnanian
that-
would like to gossip that the Exorcist has chosen the demon.
Okay.
That's spicy.
Dibs will gossip that Wedge is probably gonna die today.
I think that's not an evaluatable gossip.
No.
Oh, it should be.
Okay.
It would kill someone.
Any other gossips? If not,
Actually, it wouldn't kill anyone.
nominations are now open.
Rocket nominates Wedge.
For the third
Rocket
game.
has Rocket has nominated Rocket. No, Wedge. Rocket, what was your accusation?
So the claims around the Grim purport that Wedge is actually an evil player here, most likely to be the minion, but I'd still rather get them out of the way here so we can figure this out.
Okay, Wedge, your defense.
Yeah, no, I'm probably the only execution for today.
Okay. Then it requires 3 votes to put Wedge on the block.
If
I'm
Wedge-
not gonna.
If there
I-
is an
I-
exorcist, I would ask them not to choose a dead player tonight.
Yes,
Yeah.
I would
There's
honestly.
no reason to do that.
3
I know who I'd
votes
want
is
them to
enough.
pick.
Wedge has been marked for execution. Are there any other nominations?
I know who I'd want them to pick. So please pick them. I think it's obvious who that is.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I
So
think there's
Dibs
an
is what
obvious.
you're saying. The Exorcist.
pick
Yeah.
Yes, the Exorcist should absolutely pick me. It is.
No.
It is
actually
a
agree
fun
with
waste
that.
of
I
time.
actually agree with that. Because it frees up the pick for.
Final call. 3, 2, 1.
There we go.
Wedge has been executed and dies. And the game
And see.
goes tonight.
Fuck.
Ain't no goddamn way.
I love the vote of
Alright.
confidence. There's no way Wedge is the demon.
Yeah,
I think we got this.
I do too, actually.
I have
Hold
no
on.
idea.
See, I sure hope
Oh,
whoever you
that's
think
happened.
it is, it's not me, because I haven't been a
That's
part of
way.
this conversation.
I think I know what's happened.
No.
To me, the demon's one player, but I don't want to talk.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
it's me. Oh, Jesus.
I think I know who it is.
No, I think I think I know
okay.
who it is.
I was about to say, let me start building my defense now.
No.
Not you.
Oh, can I?
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Who would you like to pick?
I'm gonna pick Narninian.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, Wedge. I know.
No.
Now we chill because the
I know,
minstrel
Wedge, I know what's
Yeah,
happened. To it.
triggered,
I'm very annoyed.
What do you mean?
and so nobody will
I
die.
think something's happened.
DJ, I
Nobody's
think
abilities
evil.
will work
No,
No,
Wedge,
and
you're
we'll
Wedge
just
is
evil.
evil.
chill
I know you.
until-
Wedge is evil. Come on, bro.
for a minute.
Now, who did Wedge nominate?
Sorry, Wedge, but you're a bad boy here.
But I don't
Wedge,
want to.
no-
Hey, just checking in, see how you're feeling.
I'm feeling great. I'm having a good time. So I have a bad feeling Tom knows I'm the demon, but that's okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to come up with a cheeky defense.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yep, thank you.
Math in it.
So, what minion do we think Wedge is?
Couple heart attacks.
Godfather seems.
See, I don't think it's Godfather. I think
Here's-
that's
Here's the problem. If it's Godfather, then something very bizarre is happening.
no. I think it
Which
could
throws me
be.
up to two outsiders. Where is
I
he?
think it's might be Masterminds or Assassin.
Yeah, I mean the problem with the Godfather is that, you know, if it's the only world in which Tweeter is the Tinker is if it's Godfather. But if we don't think it's
Yeah.
Godfather, I I mean, I think we all know what we have to
I mean,
do.
Nick could also
Yeah.
be the.
It'd be a
Hold
Zumbul,
on.
living Zumbul, if it's.
Yeah.
Hey,
we know what to
town.
do.
Howdy doody. Guess what?
Who's dead?
Nobody. Nobody died.
Shocked. Shocked.
Wait,
Wait.
hold on a minute.
Yeah. This
Oh, hold on.
checks
I need to
out.
talk to. Hold on.
I think
Wait.
I know who did it.
Rocket, can we chat?
Son of a bitch!
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god, son of a. Oh my
So-
god.
DJ, what are you on?
Little professor in my grim. And
I am indeed.
I don't think it's a shab, so you're just good. I am actually the minstrel. Neither one of us.
I knew you weren't.
Neither one of us were grandmothers in that conversation. I was gonna stick
is
to it
true.
'cause I wanted to stay alive. I'm kind of useless because the only thing I could have done was stop the gossip from killing, because I think it's a Zumbul.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take a walk.
I'm the exorcist.
Yeah, shocked that one. Have you
I
been
just
Twitter?
picked Narninian.
Oh, cool. I mean, I have this weird, backwards, bogus world of like, it's a Shab game.
Well,
but we
where's
have a
our
professor.
professor?
Where are your claims from the Alive players?
The only one I don't have a claim from is Rocket, and I don't have a professor anywhere else on the board.
Bada
And
bing,
you.
bada boom. I'm the gossip. So I honestly think I've killed 2 people. I think I did. I think I killed myself and Dibs because I gossiped one of Wedge and Tweeter's evil, and the next one was Tweeter's the Zombul.
I mean, yep. Oh, I think Narninian's mic internet cut out again. But we were pretty much done. We were basically saying that Twitter's the Zombul and we're gonna murder him. It's gonna be great.
That's definitely if you get the votes and within your rights.
I intend to get the votes. The votes will be mine.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Well, wait a second. Nate, can I have a quick consult?
Sure. What's up?
All right. So, question.
Yep.
If Wedge was a minion and a minstrel procced, if there was a dead Zombul, would the game immediately end?
No.
They would not. So because the Zombul would not be drunk anymore, or would be drunk, so they would not, or they would just. It's just because they appear as dead.
Yep.
Okay.
The Zombul's
Okay.
not actually dead.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think we should double tap Tweeter today.
Yeah. I do
Yep.
too.
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, if it's not right, then it's fine. We literally rule out that world, and who cares?
So, I mean, so here's big brain cheat. I had a weird whole thought of like, we've had fake gossip kills with fools, but no, I think I just killed 2 people with gossips. I think I did.
I think
Yeah,
See,
I think you
there-
did too.
there is a fringe world that I'm terrified of.
I
know.
was trying to
There is.
build the Rocket Shab world. I just can't build it. It requires too many things to go. It requires too many things.
Yeah, I mean,
Rocket, can we talk?
sure.
Like Wedge would be the fucking assassin here, but then explain the outsiders.
I guess not. Wait, is it the gong for
that
we're
1 minute
starting
gong?
noms or 1 minute?
You guys can have, let's say, 30 seconds. Quick
Okay, yeah, we can
conversations
go
are
with-
fine.
I mean, so
Oh, wait. Shit.
I mean, so here's my thought, right? Dibs, you're confirmed. You're confirmed to be. Yeah, you're confirmed to be at least not the demon.
Yeah.
So-
I'm Professor Rez, so I'm
Yeah.
confirmed to be
Yeah.
good.
Well, there
and
could be a
counsel.
Shad. Well, no. Well, the Raccoon
He-
could be
he-
the
we're-
Shad.
He's
Hang
confirmed
on.
not demon.
If we
That's
have a Shab in this game,
That would be bizarre.
no.
Who just single killed every night and just
Yeah,
I
kept
was
I've-
hitting
trying
that
to
player?
find a way.
I've done it.
I was trying.
Yeah.
I was trying to find a way to see if that's possible, and I don't think it is.
It is possible, but I don't think it's like.
I
I
mean,
gave
'cause
them 30
Let's think
seconds.
this
That's
if it's a
just,
Shab,
that's
we
just
all know.
offensive.
So
Are you saying-
here's,
wait.
like,
If it's a shab, we all know who the shab is.
All right. Before we start nominations,
read
are
the
there
chat.
any
All right.
We all know.
gossips?
All right.
I guess-
I don't.
yeah,
All right, never mind.
If
I'm
it's a
gonna-
shab, it's Rocket.
Going once.
Then how the hell is all this
Going
names?
twice.
Oh,
no,
my-
no
gossips.
gossips.
Gossip's dead.
Then nominations are now open.
Rocket nominates Twitter.
Rocket has nominated Tweeter. Your accusation, please.
Twitter is the zombie. Let's kill him.
Tweeter, your defense.
I am the Tinker, not the Zombul. I'm still trying to figure out what world I'm the Zombul here.
Okay. 2 votes is required to put Tweeter on the block.
Fits perfectly.
The world is simple.
I mean,
I killed more people than the demon.
That
The problem
happens way
is
more
with
than
a
it
world
should.
where you're the Tinker requires Wedge to be a good tea lady that's never procced.
I mean-
4 votes is enough. Tweeter has been marked for execution. And
Yeah.
by Tweeter, I mean Tweeter's dead body. Any other nominations?
I mean, I'm happy
See-
with this one.
So DJ, I'll just lay this out so that build alternative worlds. I'm gonna out your role, DJ, because I think this
That's
is the
fine.
role.
He's already
So
been out of
DJ's
it.
the gossip that Tweeter or Wedge were evil.
At least one of them, so I think both of
So
them.
there was that would have
Final
triggered
call
if
for
Wedge,
nominations.
if Wedge is evil. Which means the
5,
Godfather would have sunk a kill, I guess, is the
4,
world where you're good.
3, 2, 1. Tweeter's dead body has been drug out and chopped into tiny bits.
Shot.
He remains dead. Good night. Or
Okay.
is it?
No, it's not good night. No, we figured it out. I didn't even didn't pick it all.
Pretty simple, guys.
Listen, I was living in a
Um,
very fringe world.
Let's
where
start
nobody
at the
was
top
charged.
with your grandmother. Oh, just kidding. Minstrel,
Yeah.
who claimed grandmother, but was not the grandmother. But did you actually cold call, by the way, your supposed grandchild?
Not really. He gave me 3, and I.
Yeah, he delayed like really hard and was like, X. Or
I
so.
was like, you know what? He's not gonna buy this. I'm not. I'm gonna just tell him.
And I was like, that didn't sound real.
So he called Dragon Charles as the Exorcist, who on I believe night 1 you picked DJ. Is that right?
Yeah,
Me.
DJ, Rocket, then Narninian.
Correct. DJ was your gossip, who day 1 gossiped that either Wedge or Tweeter was evil, and then on day 2 gossiped that Tweeter was the Zomboul. We'll talk about
Guilty people.
some things in a little bit.
Yeah,
We
DJ,
had
go fuck yourself.
Nick, who looks like the Poe but was not actually the Poe. He was in fact your lunatic, who did not even pick a player. No, you didn't pick a player that
No, I
died. You
charged.
charged and then you were
Yep.
dead.
Yeah, discharged.
Discharged. We have Dibs, your pacifist who never procced because he never could.
Yeah, we never executed a good player. Well, no, I
Evil,
guess I could have
fast-
saved Nick.
No,
You
evil.
couldn't have because you were
Pacifist
dead.
was dead.
Oh yeah, I was dead.
Evil, evil.
Because day 1, the execution was Tweeter, your Zomboul, who was nominated by his minion, the Mastermind, and then
Oh,
finally we have
unfortunate.
your Professor. So Tweeter never killed anybody.
I killed 2
Basically,
people.
As is
everybody
people
got
with
executed
parables.
and then died from correct gossips.
That's just crazy.
Yay!
And that has
I-
been your game of
Only-
BMR.
I
The
really
only
wish
thing
that
I
Nick
could've
didn't get the
done-
Poe token, so I didn't fall back. I thought Nick would have drawn the Zombul token with me, and then I could have fall back into the outsider clan.
The only thing
So
I
I
could have
didn't
done
realize it
is
was Pogue.
a gossip kill or a Professor Res.
Yeah.
I guess. That's
Yep.
Shout out
Yeah,
to
when
Rocket
Nick
for
took his
definitely
own Poe,
knowing.
I'm like, oh, I'm
No.
out now.
I'm very mad. You want to know why?
What was that, Justin?
Shout out to you for
Why?
knowing not to pick Tweeter when he died.
I
I
I
just
cold
didn't
called an
trust him.
out of play roll and then decided to pivot to one of the bluffs, and I should have.
Sorry, Wedge. Yeah, it's me. My
I
bad.
should have. No. That's not your fault. I should have just stuck with it. I should have just
What
said I was
was your
gambler.
out of play? Because
I cold called
classic.
gambler was out of play.
Gambler.
What was it?
It's classic.
Gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
If
hard
you
claimed
had-
it to me.
If you had talked with Nick, it would have been one of your demon bluffs.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my god, that's
why I fell
horrible.
back into.
So, yeah,
back into outsider.
Setup of the game, I was told Nick was my demon, and
Yeah,
then
that was my bad.
in the middle of day one, Nate talks to me and goes, "Your demon is actually Tweeter," and I'm like, "Okay, so that means that the tokens are swapped, and Nick is the lunatic. Thank you."
We don't have to talk about that though. We can just ignore that part. Of
I
what
hate
happened.
Who's
calling
Nick's?
bluffs
Who
and
was
then
Nick's
pivoting out.
demon or minion?
Wedge was Nick's demon.
Wedge?
Wedge was Nick's minion as well.
Look go ahead, Narn. Look at getting a minstrel proc.
I got a minstrel proc, but it didn't do anything.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
it
the
didn't-
funniest
it didn't
one
do anything.
because the last day, it was a minstrel day. The Zombo wasn't going to be able to kill anyway, and then also Dragon chose Narn, and it's like, oh, there's so many worlds that I could paint here if it wasn't just so obvious that I'm evil because I decided to change to a bluff and I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I should have taken fuking Innkeeper at that fucking.
Yeah, T Lady, when all three of your neighbors died, is pretty hard to defend.
I didn't mind being outed. I didn't mind being outed evil, but fucking DJ's gossips it was just too covering too many.
Yeah, those were
Yeah.
so
Wait,
good.
I'm sorry I had to lie to you, Wedge.
Oh no, it's fine. I was very surprised, but a
No,
couple people heard the same lie.
I'm sorry that I had to kill you. Because
No,
I
no,
promised you I
it's funny
wouldn't, and
because
I
you-
feel bad.
Oh wait, you did you? Oh.
Yeah.
It's funny.
All right,
Rocket and I
in
were.
fairness, Narn was the last vote on you, so
Still,
and I was
yeah,
the third. So
I forgot that
Maybe
you
not.
said that, and then you did
So,
actually. You
listen,
Technically, he
Rocket
didn't
and
kill
I had
you.
a
The executioner
conversation
killed you.
on day one where we were both saying we're the grandmother and we're calling each other liars.
Yeah.
It was really funny.
It'd
I
be
was
like the
legitimately
Spider-Man
surprised
meme, except
to be
neither
brought
of you would
back.
be
I was-
Spider-Man.
I was trying
Can I
to
get
see
some
if
advice?
somehow.
What?
Should I fall into Tinker there day 2, or should I have kept with my
That was-
Innkeeper?
I think Innkeeper would have kept you alive for a while. Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's, well, I
yes,
thought that
my
Nick would
gossips
have
would have
been the.
gotten to you, but like I think it
Yeah.
would take a lot longer to.
Yeah,
get
I
to
should
that
have
answer.
should have kept Nick finding out there was the lunatic and sticking with it. Then I could have
If
just
I
kept
had
his
heard
Innkeeper.
you were the innkeeper, I might have tried to test my Professor Res on you. But
I
after
I
I
mean-
heard that it was Tinker, I was like, no.
it was
Yeah.
it was because if it was viable that you were the Tinker until DJ died, because then he wasn't the Godfather.
Yeah.
So I will say that I also was really unfortunate that Nick charged, because if Nick didn't charge, I think that would have clued you very early on that first night or the second night that he was not the Zombo.
Not the Zombo. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
just
that's
a
what we did
super
yesterday.
unfortunate
but-
series of
Yeah.
things, and the fact that Wedge just like blew off Nick.
Yeah, that's why I decided to charge. It's like, let's see what happens. No reason to go after. See
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
the
it
fact
would've
that
been smart,
Nick
right?
didn't do
'Cause if
anything.
you
That
didn't
two
get
told me
sus
that,
there,
Nick got the
and
Zombo
you were
token
the
like me.
vote,
Okay, I can fall into
hey.
outsider. Day
Yeah.
2.
I never marinate lunatics. It's and I actually had no idea that I would have
Me
been
neither.
for sure the minion because Nick didn't give me any indication of it, and I
I actually did. I asked you what you were. I didn't say like that's how I try to
Oh.
handle it, like a minion.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I kind of I can see it. It was just that like I more was
Just trying
going to
seem good.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
'cause
Yeah.
if- oh, uh-oh.
I do that more often than not with lunatics as well. I feel
Ah.
like the gamble very rarely pays off.
Yeah.
8-player TB. I'm down with that.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
I'm
do
good.
it.
Who wants to? Do you want me to storytell, or
done.
somebody else want to storytell?
I
It's
don't
up to
mean,
you, Nate. Do you want to
Wedge-
do you want to
Wedge
ST or
want to?
play?
I
If you want
can.
to play, I can ST. If you want to ST, then go for it.
I'll
I'm
ask
done
my
with
chat.
ST.
Chat, do you want me to ST again, or do you want me to play? Waiting for responses.
Actually want it back up.
Next session, would I be able to ST for the first time ever? Next session?
Yes.
Actually,
Next year.
not tonight.
Perfect.
Next year.
Yeah, not
Vader,
next
you
week,
have to
but
wait
the
a whole
following
year.
week. It's fine. I go to Hoyer. But I'd love to storytell.
got
for the
one
first
I'm not
time.
gonna let you ST till next year, Tweeter. That's all there is to it.
I've only got one vote for either way to play. You know what? Okay, I'll play. Who wants to ST? I guess I can
I
just
can
drop
do
and whoever can do it.
Yeah,
I can-
I'll do it. I haven't ST'd in a while.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, yeah, it's fair.
Plus, I've never
I
used
was gonna
this fancy little app, so.
Can we shuffle though? I'd really like to
Yeah,
know
can we
who
shuffle
entertain
seats?
if we can help.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't feel right if I can't lie to
You
Rocket
probably didn't want
Whispers.
me STing. I was gonna put a Baron in.
Just shuffle until I'm sitting next to Tweeter and Wedge.
I am the librarian.
I'll say you probably didn't want to have me SD because I would put a Baron in. I would have.
Hell yeah. Baron's best minute.
I had a lot of fun putting the minstrel thing on every single person. I know you don't have to, but I thought it would be more fun. So everyone
it's
was
just a
dropped.
funny because the minstrel had very low chance of doing anything
Like the only thing that you could have done is stop the pacifist from triggering,
or
stop the
Rocket.
exorcist from waking up, or from stopping
Or
Peter, who
stop
already
him-
couldn't do
stop me
anything.
from
Well,
killing.
the exorcist wouldn't. No, they'd still wake up. They just would be drunk. So the only thing I could have stopped was Rocket or DJ.
Oh, 7-player TV. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh, is Nick out?
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick had
How do you shuffle seats?
You just press shuffle. Gather your players under the.
Oh.
Yeah, gather your players. We need to remove Nick's seat as well,
Okay.
and then
Oh, I gotta go over to my Discord. I have a message. Okay.
Don't worry, it's
There you
just
go.
another.
Seats are shuffled, and I will go ahead and build a little grim.
Hate being evil so much.
I don't think I like being evil nearly as much as my chat likes me to be evil.
Kill.
I honestly just like all the lame roles, so I can just kind of chill.
Me too, dude.
Like, give me
That's
like an
exactly why-
outsider, and I'll just hang
Yeah.
out.
I have one thing that I like being as evil.
Poisoner?
Oh, the spy.
No.
I
I like being the spy too until somebody courtier drunk the spy day one.
Yeah.
DJ.
I like
I do
being
like being the
roles
Zephyles.
that can just screw around. Like that's my favorite. If I can screw around and not be stressed, that's the best.
That's why the Baron is the best minion.
Alchemist is probably my favorite character because then you can be a minion but not have the consequence of having to actually try to play
Stress
well.
the way that I get things done. If I'm not under pressure, then I sleep too long and I hang around.
Best choice is chef. Or the script. Chef just hangs out, cooks, has a good time.
Librarian. It just gets me executed if I am the librarian. So.
I've never been the librarian. I've never pulled the librarian token once.
I've been it once.
I think the thing that most kills me about Narn being librarian is I probably should execute Narn anytime he claims it. However, Narn almost always gives information that just makes so much sense that it's just like, oh no.
All right, rolls going out. There you go. Good night.
Oh, I ran out of music, guys. Sorry about that
Oh,
for
no.
everybody. Oh, you guys don't get to hear me do my music. It's too bad. It's pretty boss.
I got 3.5 hours queued up, man. Oh, we've been playing for 2 hours? No.
Almost 2.5 at this point.
Okay.
Anybody watch the No Rules Barred episode that just came out?
Oh,
I
yes.
have.
In response, that is reason number 491 of why Blood and Clocktower is so hard to win.
I really
Doesn't spoil what that is.
I need to catch up on all of their games. I
Yeah.
kind of slowed down on watching them basically around the time that I started playing.
I
watch a lot of-
live.
I just really prefer their online games. Like their in-person ones are fine, but it's like I don't know. I feel like they do a lot of distracting stuff.
They do a lot of stuff that is less entertaining, right?
Yes.
They make big productions about like the physical space.
Hello.
Hello.
you learn a 0.
Cool. Thank you.
It's nowhere with Bard as opposed to like when I'm playing, because I and I kind of hate putting it this way, I don't expect like optimal plays from NRB.
Yeah, I mean it's not supposed to be let's make all
Even-
the rainy plays that everybody does. It's let's try to be entertaining for the vast majority of people, many of whom probably haven't ever played Blood on the Clocktower before. And it is fantastic background noise.
I just think that they're not as funny in person. I think they're much more entertaining over Zoom.
I would agree.
I have
Well,
a feeling
part of that is more latitude to edit, right? Because they have probably just more video. Because in person,
yeah, I think there's more leeway for bits online and more like. I think the other thing about why like online Clocktower kind of works super well is that like you're kind of able to be more animated with online games, because when you're in separate chat rooms and all of that, you can just get hopping mad at something that somebody fucking says.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's like the social anxiety of being in person like hits them, and even though like they're all obviously I would say most of them are pretty what's the word for it?
Extroverted.
They're very extroverted. You still get that like I'm not going to be over the top angry at someone in person, especially if I'm in a room where like 2 feet away somebody else is already there.
Good morning, town. Your storyteller has been murdered. It was a demon. I know because I saw them, but I can't remember what they look like. But I'm sure they live amongst you. Probably find them and kill them before they kill you. I'll give you till, I don't know, 34.
Is this the 4th time?
Yeah, 34. Go for it.
Is this the 4th time it's happened or the 3rd time? I'm losing track at this point.
It's the 4th time, but many times for me.
Oh, boy. Jamie, you're muted, by the way. I can't hear you.
Oh.
What's up, Tweeter?
Good morning. Fierce 3?
Sure.
I am either your chef, the monk, or the slayer.
I am either the empath, the librarian, or the soldier.
Soldier. Marvelous. All right, very cool, mate. Thank you.
Later.
No, mine's just a smart light. So.
Hold on, I see this.
All by myself, I'm here in town with Tweeter and Dragon Girl.
Yo, I'm here hanging out for the party.
So is that a smart light you have, Nate, or you just actually have a light that's red? Okay, it's a smart light. Okay.
No, I because I wear different colored shirts, and so I try to pick what contrasts.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not just like blue with a face, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
Mine's controlled by my Alexa. Like I have like one of those Echo shows with the screen.
Up, Wedge.
All right, I want to see how much of my grim I can clear up for a 1-for-1.
Sure.
I'm the chef.
Nice. I'm the librarian.
Ooh. You don't have to tell me your pings. What outsider have you seen?
I saw 0 outsiders.
Yes. Good. Very good. I also have a 0.
Interesting. Okay.
All right then.
Laters.
Dragon?
Peter was first.
Oh no. Damn it.
Aninian is on pause right now, according to what I see.
No.
There's a time. There's a hourglass next to your name.
What?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
That's weird.
What are you paused for? What are you pausing?
I think it's just a. I think it just indicates like a bit of connection lag.
I'm just reading my books.
Okay.
Doing some card cataloging, as I do. Who wants to chat? Oh, wait. Dragon Charles, you want to chat?
Sure.
What role do you think people bluff the least as evil? No, actually, to be honest, everything
least?
bluff.
Imp.
On TB? Honestly? Actually, let's be real, fucking everything. I've seen everything bluffed here really well. Actually, you know what it is? Not enough people bluff librarian these days. Not enough. This evil players.
Unless you're not an Indian. Then you always
Yes, unless
bluff
you're Nard,
librarian.
which means you bluff all the time. Like, you only bluff librarian if you're the spy. I swear that's how it goes.
Yeah, so you've been here forever. I talked to everybody already.
Dibs?
I must be the spy.
Thank
I have the
you.
grim.
You got the whole Grim.
I got the whole grim. I must be the spy.
Then nominate the demon.
It's like the pre-warning.
I'm not gonna nominate myself, DJ.
Still have till 34.
Hey, if you want to claim outside, by the way.
I have heard of a librarian. Possible.
You still have 20 seconds if you want it. But if everyone wants to just go to nominations, we can do that as well.
Oh, I want my 20.
Okay, take your 20.
I don't see me.
I haven't used the neighbor chat yet.
I don't really
It's
use it that
fun.
much anymore. Not since it shows.
Yeah, I know.
It was very useful to me last game when Rocket told me he was a professor.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of figured it out.
Early on, it was super nice.
It's just a
'cause
small
me-
game.
Alrighty,
'cause
everybody.
me and Nate were
Welcome,
next to tweeters, like, just the
welcome back to
information
Town Square. Nominations are open.
Do we have an outsider?
Yes, and possibly a poisoned person. If there's a Slayer, can they shoot me? Just to help me out.
Hold on. Rephrase. Let me rephrase that. Let me rephrase that. An actual outsider, not a minion.
Ooh. DJ, do you have info?
No, I just want to see if there's any Baron in play.
Oh, nuts.
You an investigator?
I mean, I might be.
Well, if there's a Slayer, I would like to be shot for reasons.
Oh.
If anybody could help me out with that.
DJ is gonna claim Slayer and shoot Dragon.
Weapon of choice.
A fish.
DJ pulls the most rank fish the town has ever seen from this bag. Now, where this bag came from, we don't know. But as soon as it opens, God, does it smell like high heaven. And he chucks it at Dragon. Dragon vomits everywhere.
Ugh.
But he's otherwise fine, but he is fucking grossed out from that fish.
Tweeter claims Slayer and shoots Dragon.
Weapon of choice.
A flock of seagulls that are going to eat that rank fish.
So Tweeter puts his hands in the air, and a flock of seagulls comes flying in. Now we are nowhere near the sea, so this is very confusing. And they dive right at Dragon, and Dragon just kind of sidesteps, and it turns out they really were just after that fish, and they eat it up, and then Dragon throws up again because that is fucking gross.
Ugh. We are in the Ravenswood parking lot.
Worth it.
Round 3? Who wants it? Round 3? Come on.
No.
No.
No day one Slayer shot from me.
No.
Are there any virgins?
That's a very personal question.
I
Not
doubt
here.
it. You know what? I'm gonna just take a stab. Wedge nominates DJ.
Wedge. nominates DJ. Tell us why.
That was a virgin check.
All right, DJ, defend yourself.
I am no virgin, but I'd be happy to execute Wedge. I'd be happy to.
All right, it'll take 4 to put DJ on the block.
All right.
2 is less than 4. DJ and his stinky fish are safe.
Rocket nominates Wedge.
Yeah, you're the one who has to do it.
I was
The
about
fourth
to call
game.
I was about to
Rocket.
call their versatile card. That's fine.
Nominates Wedge. Tell us why.
There are good reasons to do this. Couple of things that may happen to confirm a couple of people if we can.
Wedge, your defense.
I'm just going to leave this to town because there's probably 1 or 2 roles that I'm not aware of. If they think this is useful information, I'm perfectly fine dying. My only concern is the number of executions, but I think we get 2 after this, so it's fine.
All right.
I will not overvote this.
It'll take 4. Four is enough. Wedge is on the block. With a player on the.
I don't feel like this sounds like I'm alive day 2. I just got a feeling.
You think what?
I feel like some of this sounds like I'm alive day 2. Just got that feeling.
If I hear certain claims change,
4,
by the way,
3, 2, 1. Wedge is executed and dies. I don't know how to kill people in here. Oh, there it is.
yeah, click
Boom.
the
Wedge dies,
and
and everybody goes to sleep.
Honcho.
Minstrel Day.
Yeah, indeed.
Yep.
Ravi's.
I like us. Bunk protection. Soldier.
Oh, I have 2. I have a hard conflict that has 1 solution for both players to be good, but very specifically 1.
Let me guess, Wedge. I'm evil to you. I know it. That's how this goes.
No, however,
Oh.
you're the only blank spot in Night Grim,
Oh, boy.
and you would work as an explanation for it. There is a really interesting thing in terms of information that I'd like to get now that I think about it.
I would like
But-
the information of who the demon is.
That'd be great.
Wait a minute, hang on. In the world where those 2 players are good, you almost have to be evil with a very specific player. It can't be that simple, can it? Huh. Okay, so in the case that one of these 2 is evil, I can't pick. Let's see here.
Wedge, I want to follow up with you.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna put DJ in my grin as this particular thing because I've heard it is in play, but I have everybody else's claims.
Good morning, town. Except for Nate, who's died of the night.
Son of a bitch.
What? Oh, that's fine.
I will give
Actually
you
sucks.
till how much time is left on here? 45?
All right.
45, 46, somewhere there.
Hey, can Nate and Wedge, can we go to the library and just, I want to
Sure.
give you both info. I know that wasn't a star pass, because I am the fortune teller, and I checked Nate and got a no. I'm just gonna give you all my info. I checked Wedge and Dragon Charles and got a yes. Checked Nate and myself and got a no. I wanted to get a no to clear somebody. I didn't expect Nate to die. So I checked Nate, but Nate died. Nate.
I'm the librarian who learned there are no outsiders.
Okay, so you're in direct conflict with my yes ping, which is Dragon Charles.
There is the possibility of, like, the very distinct possibility of a Baron game, which by adding 2 outsiders, Nate is the drunk librarian, thinks there's no outsiders. Dragon is the saint. That's why he wanted to be shot. And
he could easily be the red hair.
Or me as well, but Dragon being red herring in that grim setup feels almost more likely just because it's spicy.
Right, with Nate and me being set up to point to the saint being evil.
Yeah. So that's a world. In that world, I feel like DJ and Rocket are the evil team.
DJ and Rocket, if specifically Nate is drunk.
Yeah,
if Nate is the drunk,
a Baron game.
So Rocket saying empath with a 1 between me and Tweeter. Obviously, I'm skeptical on an empath.
Wait, did he say a 1?
He told me. I mean, I'm one of his 1s though, so I don't know if I can trust that info. But he might tell you the truth.
Is DJ claiming investigator? That's what I gathered.
I have no idea what his claim is.
It'd be interesting if he saw Baron.
Yeah.
If he is the investigator.
I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but yeah, if we have a Baron game, I had an empath 0 from Rocket, so I had a feeling that DJ and Rocket were the most likely evils given sort of the setup, but we'll see.
So I could use advice. I mean, obviously it depends on who we execute, but I could use this advice on who I check, because if I check 2 new people and get a yes, I'm not sure that's useful. Kind of want to get no's.
You could.
I could check. I guess I'll check. I know I'm a no, but I guess I'll check DJ and you, Wedge, and hope that Dragon Charles is the red herring.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to eliminate, if you're wanting to check just to eliminate, you probably want to reselect yourself and not me.
Yeah, I guess.
But it would be useful to find out if you were the red herring, Wedge.
Yeah, but it's you.
But then if I get a yes on DJ and Wedge, is that because DJ is the demon or Wedge is the red herring?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm gonna play it by ear. I don't know who to execute today. You're both dead. Is there any nominations you want me to make?
I don't have any suspects other than if based on my information, if someone's claiming outsider, we should kill them. But that's only if my information is specifically that I put down.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to DJ because he's the only blank on my card, and then I'm gonna get some reads.
Sounds good.
Sorry guys, you are fresh out of time.
Another ping in Discord.
That's bad.
Omek.
I know. Oh, I know.
Nominations are open.
So, I'll say this. We have a conflict immediately. someone's claiming to be an outsider, and they've said that there's a librarian who learned to 0 essentially. That's interesting.
I think that's a poison.
Or those are the two outsiders. That's the other world, right?
Yes, the librarian could in theory be the drunk.
Okay, here's where part of the conflict is. I don't think it's a poison. I think we almost innately have to have a Baron.
Oh yeah, there's only one minion. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, so we basically either realistically it's not Scarlet Woman, thank God, because that requires too many things to happen. I think we can rule out Scarlet Woman safely, right?
Well, the world exists. Okay, so let's say there is an outsider, and the librarian learned that there was no outsider. The librarian could be poisoned, and there's a drunk. That's not the librarian theoretically, but that requires a lot of. I think
Or the librarian
simpler. Librarian, I don't think is lying.
Well, okay, I'm not going to out too many things, but there is a double claim of drunk.
A double claim of drunk. Interesting.
So, I mean, there's also the simple solution that there just literally is no outsiders, and the outsider is lying.
That's true.
If the outsider is lying, then we have to have a poisoner.
Yeah. Who's done a hell of a job.
I'm not going to code it. Everybody can tell that Dragon is the saint because Dragon wanted to be shot and is the outsider in a 0 outsider world, according to a librarian.
I mean, yeah. Or he's the recluse and wants to be shot anyway, but yeah.
You know what? I was used to base 1. We played so many base 1 outsider games.
Yeah.
Okay, now the worlds make more sense in my head. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So if Dragon is evil, we have a poisoner who hit the librarian.
Wait,
now
why?
I can believe this.
No,
if
Second call for
librarian's
nomination.
it's
over.
base 0.
Oh God.
Base 0.
Yeah.
All right, Dragon, are you the saint?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
so,
that's what I mean. In base 0 outsiders, if Dragon is evil, we don't have outsiders, which means we have a poisoner who hit the librarian. Librarian is dead, and DJ is the other evil.
No, if Dragon Charles is lying, we can have a spy or a Scarlet Woman or a poisoner. All of those work.
If
wait,
Dragon's
never
lying,
mind. Never mind. You're right.
If Dragon Charles is lying, we have a poisoner.
No, if Dragon Charles is lying, we can have a Scarlet Woman,
Yeah.
a spy, or a poisoner.
Well,
All
I know
those
why.
work.
No. I know why DJ's saying that. DJ has another reason to think we have a poisoner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have enough info.
Oh.
So if we have a
Wish I knew
poisoner,
more.
then Dragon Charles is lying.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, my
Makes
kid
it
got
really
up. I had to
easy.
go to Jamie's back on.
Final call for nomination.
All right, Narninian nominates Rocket.
Narninian nominates Rocket. Tell us why.
His final call. I think eventually we're gonna want to execute myself or Rocket. Dragon Charles is claiming to be a saint, which is just seems too early to go after this.
Rocket, your defense.
Yeah, that is very interesting, and I agree that we should kill either me or you, but DJ knows the reason that I would like to go for you.
All right, it'll take 3 to put Rocket on the block.
Nope.
By the way,
And it agrees with going with me. Should say something. I think.
2 is not enough. Rocket is safe for the day.
Rocket will nominate Narninian.
I don't trust this.
Rocket nominates Narninian. Tell us why.
You don't need to trust it, Wedge, but I'm the empath with a 1. And I have a gut feeling that Tweeter is the better of the 2 players here.
Narninian, your defense.
Yeah, there is way too much traction on this. I think that the fact is, I know why Tweeter's voting here, because he's on the other side of the empath thing, but DJ seems to have reasons to believe I'm evil over Rocket. I'm not evil, so that makes me think Rocket and DJ might be working together.
It'll take 3 to put Narn on the block.
That's
I'll say no.
Truth is, like, if you think that there's a poisoner, then Dragon Charles should be the nom. If you don't think that there's a poisoner,
But they're
then
the
Rocket
same. If
should
we're
be the
wrong,
nom.
we're fucked.
3 is
Well-
enough. Narninian is on the block. Since
I'm
we already
saying
final
that if you
call with a
don't-
player on the block, it'll be 20 seconds.
If you don't, then you should be voting for Rocket. Like that.
I'll say no.
Those are the two
I have more
worlds.
than one reason because I also, if Rocket's the empath, I kind of want to be checked.
Rocket, why did you
Okay.
say 0 to me yesterday?
Because I always lie to you.
9,
God fucking.
7, 6, 5,
I think
4,
the
3,
evil team is Rocket.
2, 1. Narninian is executed and dies. Whoop.
I have useless information.
Everybody, go to sleep.
Seems interesting what happens.
I mean,
That's
you guys
not the
are
kill I
not
wanted at all.
surprised at all because you knew I wasn't the demon. I think Rocket.
I mean, I didn't.
Like, what is your information that says I'm evil over Rocket?
I more want to be checked by the empath for anything. I'm
Like,
more willing to.
he's a public empath now, so that's you're not
It's
getting
not
checked
helpful.
by the empath.
An empath in a
empath is
final
only the
3 is
same
not
people.
helpful. Like, just straight up, it's not.
That's completely true.
But he's a public empath, though.
Like he's gonna get a 1 or a 2. Like,
Yes.
and there's no other options for things.
That's more
Yes.
interesting.
That's no info there.
That's no
Yeah,
info.
there's no info.
What I'm-
Someone's
what-
That's
evil
what I'm
is-
saying.
yeah.
Like, if
What's-
you
what's more
either you
interesting is
believe
what
that Dragon
happens
Charles is lying and you execute him, or you execute Rocket. Those are the
Yeah.
two best choices.
DJ, you know why the librarian not seeing outsiders is weird.
Oh yeah, it's very weird from my point of view.
I think it's very normal. Because it literally builds two worlds. And neither of those worlds were the ones that were factored into executing Arnene. Because he doesn't factor
Why-
into either of those worlds.
I didn't know it. Well, yeah. Well, here's my thought, right?
Yeah, but you voted for it.
Yes.
Like, what is that?
I'll say partly because
And you didn't
There's
vote
no
Empath
for
proof
thing
of
is
Rocket.
your own-
bullshit.
there is no proof Narjan to go to. There's no fucking proof.
There is
I
no.
know,
I
but
think
wanting to be-
Narninian's probably good. I think he's
Empath-
wiping the joint.
I'm not the drunk.
Well, if you're not the drunk,
not-
then you're poisoned and
I'm not the librarian.
No.
Oh,
Given the ways that this is going, if there is a poisoner, it's very likely not hit Narn. And if there's a drunk, it's definitely not Narn.
Yes.
so wait, is there no librarian 0 at all?
No, there is.
There is.
There is.
There's 100%
okay,
of
okay.
Librarian 0.
Okay. So,
I'm just trying to figure out who's the demon and who's the minion in that obvious evil team.
Yes. That's what I'm also trying to figure out.
the problem for me is I have if a very specific player is good and sober, if you're good and sober, never mind. I have an idea of who would be no, I know the evil team then. I just don't know who the demon is.
There's one player that is in both evil worlds. And then it's the alternate, which can vary depending on who the minion is.
Good morning, town.
I could have figured out who the minion was.
Rocket has died in the night.
But
That
I
tells
was
me.
executed.
That's.
All right,
Oh, all right.
That's weird. We thought Rocket
Wait.
was
round robin.
evil.
No, I guess
right?
we're in chat in final 3. Okay, cool.
Yeah, why are we private? Oh, they're gone anyway. So.
Yeah, this is your final 3. I mean, if people want to whisper, that's fine. Nominations are open all day.
I would rather just group chat and round robin.
Yeah, I'd rather just.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was round robin. So I'm gonna
Like
sit
DJ
here
and
and wait.
Wedge just kind of took off. So.
I think the only reason Rocket dies here is a star pass. Or a mayor bounce, but nobody's claimed mayor. Because he
I
is
don't
one
think
of
I
the
haven't
prime
heard any mayor
suspects.
claims yet.
So I think it's a star pass.
And I trust Rocket's empath.
You do?
Yep.
But I don't think the demon kills him. Why would the
Well,
demon
if
kill
he's
one of the
the-
prime suspects?
If he's the empath, you're
Well-
evil, Tweeter. Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why would the wait? Why are you a demon claiming Slayer?
I'm not the demon.
I think he is now.
So then you're the Slayer.
I think
Yes,
Rocket did.
I'm the Slayer. I'm the Spence Slayer that shot you day one. You asked me for it, and I shot you.
Hang on.
So-
Tweeter, you
Saying,
gave
right?
me. Tweeter, you gave me a different claim. Are you?
Yeah, I gave you Chef Monk. My threes to everybody was Chef
Should-
Monk Slayer.
Should be round robin.
Yeah, we
should have
should.
run Robin.
Yeah,
Do
I'll
you guys want
start.
to facilitate it?
Yeah, we're adults. We can handle it.
We're fine, we can
I'm
handle it.
the Saint.
I'm your Spence Slayer. Shot Dragon day one.
I'm the empath with the one-all game.
I am the fortune teller. I checked Wedge and Dragon, got a yes. I checked Nate and myself and got a no. So my information is Dragon Charles is the red herring, which isn't that. I mean, he's going to be the red herring or the demon. It doesn't help us.
Oh yes.
DJ.
Next. I am the Undertaker. I saw Wedge as the drunk, and I did see Nernini as the fortune teller.
I am...
Why would you have us claim before giving that info out? Like, that's weird.
I told Wedge, so I
Okay.
told Wedge before this round robin, so Wedge
I
knows us as fortune teller.
I am the librarian. I got no outsiders.
I'm the chef with a 0.
So I think DJ
guys,
is the
I
former-
apologize. I've lied to everybody. I'm actually the mayor. So
What
we can
the
go for the
fuck?
mayor win, and we win. So hooray! I don't care if Dragon's
What?
the demon or if you're the demon, DJ. It doesn't matter to me. I'm the mayor. Let's go for the mayor win, y'all.
Okay, so if DJ's good, let's build that world.
Yeah,
if
yeah, we have to
DJ's
build
good,
it.
so Wedge is the drunk, which means it's a chef 1, because the chef 0 wouldn't work. So Tweeter would be the Tweeter Dragon would be the demon minion pair in a world where
DJ
DJ's good.
cannot.
Rocket-
My information, DJ's information, directly contract. There's no way they can both.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Rock-
You're
Because
right.
he cannot be
Rocket
poisoned.
is-
I cannot be poisoned, and there cannot, unless there is outsiders.
Wedge is sober with the one, and it's just Dragon and DJ. And Nate's correct with the librarian 0.
Okay.
There's no world where
is there a
information
chance
works.
that
with
I'm
me.
No. So if Tweeter's the
Could I-
poisoner,
Tweeter's the
could I somehow
poisoner.
be-
He poisoned DJ, not me.
yeah.
See, if
Okay.
hang on, in
I mean-
specific order, if Tweeter is the poisoner and Dragon is the imp, Tweeter poisoned me night 1, so I get a 0 instead of a 1, and then poisoned DJ, so I was seen as the drunk.
Hi, everybody. We can try to build a world where I'm actually the mayor here, and then
and
win the game.
And that means Rocket's sober.
Hard first
Rocket
call
sober.
for nominations.
Rocket's sober,
which means
And Narnis.
Dragon
and Yarn's
is
clearing.
that means Dragon that means Jamie's the demon here, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We
I mean,
are.
I just want my mayor win, guys.
Or the easier
Um,
one, or the easier one is, that like one of them's the Baron. That we do have a drunk. There is like that does work too.
If okay.
But
yeah,
then DJ
okay.
is just evil. He has to be evil in that scenario.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess I would be. That's not the case.
So the question is,
listen,
do you think that there are outsiders? If you think that there are outsiders, then DJ is the
Well,
demon.
Of
If you
course,
think
I
that there are
there's
not
outsiders.
outsiders,
No,
then Dragon Charles.
Is DJ cleared by?
I thought it was Slayer shot and cleared the entire.
Is DJ cleared by Undertaker? Like, did anybody tell DJ what it was? Like, did he cold call?
I had,
Marvel?
like, I had.
I mean, you alluded to it, and I kind of figured out what your role was before you said
Okay.
anything, so it's
That's
possible.
fair.
I didn't.
Yeah,
I
because you can
did-
just claim
I-
junk on anybody, really.
Well, yes, but then I'd have to figure out in 2 days that Norm was the fortune teller, and get that right, and tell Wedge before the round.
I mean, let's be honest. Yesterday, before we went to sleep, Narn said, "I have information that's pretty much useless," and from that,
I mean, that could be
there's
anything.
not that many roles where you would get recurring information that would be useless in this scenario. So I figured out right away he was the fortune teller.
Yeah,
Now-
'cause he's not the empath. Because the
I-
empath.
I'm
hang
not.
on.
I'm not.
I
that
have
good.
to say now that the information is out the other world, because if we have a Baron, Nate is the drunk librarian, sees no outsiders, should know about Jamie the Saint, possibly Red Herring. My information is sober, there's no pairs. DJ is faking seeing a drunk in the place where it's not.
Hard second
Tweeter
call.
Tweeter is the Baron, or vice versa. Either basically DJ and Tweeter have to be evil. Rocket pinged Tweeter, Narninian
Then
pinged.
how do you explain Dragon in a non-Baron world?
I don't know how to pick.
No, that is the Baron world.
between
Baron is the Baron.
That
DJ
means that
and
DJ's the
Tweeter.
Baron and you're the demon,
Or but
or vice
versa. If that's the case, we can tell the difference. I'm happy to ask you, Dragon, but obviously you won't.
I mean, I think it's mean to put the demon next to the empath, so I would say probably
It's all
DJ.
random. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
Yeah,
but
it's
if it's
random.
all
It's
random,
randomly
no.
assigned. You
Yeah.
can't metagame it.
I don't
But-
think it matters. I think we just go for the mayor win, and we all get to win the game. Well, blue tokens get to win the game.
I don't trust that.
I
don't
don't believe
think-
Mayor either.
So the question is,
All right, let's go ahead and lose then.
I
Tom.
think I have the one nomination.
50-50
Who
for
should
two
I
of 'em.
pick? Because like, if
DJ.
the other two are evil, I'm the last good left on the board.
I'd probably go DJ.
I don't want to go for the mayor one. I don't want it.
But yeah, you can't seem like you're on the same team. So.
No, I don't want it anyway.
Okay.
Because I'm trusting. There's no offense.
Okay.
I want nothing.
So what do we? So DJ is what we're thinking.
Final call.
Dragon nominates DJ.
I can build a world literally for all three of you.
Dragon nominates DJ. Tell
At
us
this
why.
point, I'm just hoping I didn't just throw the game because I can't tell the difference. The empath apparently got a 1 next to Tweeter the whole time. DJ never got checked. But at this point, I don't see it being anybody but Tweeter or DJ, and it's just a 50-50. And if I'm the last good person left, we just kind of have to hands up on this. We don't have a choice.
DJ, your defense.
Yeah. So right now, at least, so obviously I was able to get Nordane's role either through pure process elimination or by luck, and tell it to Wedge before the round robin. So you figure out that one if you will. So I think between, so if you think I'm able to that, then I'm that good at this game, which I don't think I am. Either way, I think Tweeter was definitely a mini at the start, so we definitely shouldn't go for the mayor win. If the demon now is an entirely different question that I want to post to town, and then I'm gonna let it go to town before I make nomination whether go for Jamie or Tweeter. That's my defense.
At least 2 votes are needed to put DJ on the block.
And,
DJ.
What night did you? 3.
Yeah, I do think you're evil.
I'm not.
Because
Aaron, what night did you get Dragon as the demon?
Night 1.
3 is enough.
Okay,
DJ
so
on the block.
okay, because I have a world.
Your dead votes are gone.
Dragon Imp, Rocket Poisoner, DJ. You were poisoned night 2 when you saw Wedge as a drunk.
I mean, that's
It's
possible.
Librarian 0.
Yeah,
Chef-
I mean that's
Chef
the other
Zero.
world. That's the other world. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
which
just the
one.
other world. Yeah.
In
I
that
think-
world, why? So
That
at
means I'm
Rocket,
sober.
why is Rocket getting bad info?
Because Rocket is the poisoner.
He's
Why
lying.
is Rocket
Yeah,
dead
that
right
path is
now?
clear.
Rocket
He
died at
did the
night.
input.
Yeah, because you killed him.
Why would I
Or
kill
he's
Rocket?
past you, but I don't think they wouldn't explain Aaron's fortune teller. So
DJ?
you're just starting up.
Well, let's see who was the red herring.
DJ nominates
I don't-
Jamie.
oh boy.
DJ is nominated Dragon. Tell us why.
I think there's enough worlds that work to sell the idea that Jamie is lying here and has never been the same the whole time. And I think enough works. Tweeter could be the demon now, but I genuinely don't think that's the case. I just want to go for it because I think it makes more sense.
Dragon, your defense.
If Tweet is the demon, we kind of lost. But I'm pretty sure you're the demon because I think Tweeter was a more likely demon candidate because he kind of like changed his claim at the very last minute. But being that you two have your hands up and it's just you, I think it's just you two are the evil team.
All right. 3 votes will tie. 4 to put Dragon on the block.
I just want Tyler to get the Maryland.
Change
Come on,
of
guys, help me
claim
out.
sounds. Change of claim is a minion. First off,
DJ,
Let's go ahead.
why
Let's
would
go
you
ahead
make me
and tie it.
say? Why would you make me say my character? You were the Undertaker and you saw it drunk.
because I.
In both worlds,
It's not
demons are
enough.
the demon.
Dragon is safe for the day.
And they're in.
Tweeter nominates
Tweeter.
Tweeter.
Tweeter nominates Tweeter. I was just about to ask if you wanted to nominate anyone today.
Not for mayor.
Interesting.
Tell us
We
why.
need 3 votes to tie and go for the mayor win. I think we just missed our chance on the demon dragon, and I think we need to go for the mayor win here, guys. So dead votes are Nate and Narn. Narn's gonna vote before you, Nate. So as long as DJ's willing to go with me, and Dragon doesn't screw it up, we can get 3 on this and get the mayor win.
All right. It is 3 to tie, 4 to put Tweeter on the block.
Jamie,
I
I'm
think
willing
it's
to
just
execute
that we
this
have
right
the
here.
demon.
Jamie,
Nate?
I'm willing to execute this right now. I'm willing to.
Nate?
Yes or not?
No.
Just Tweeter's not.
2 is not enough.
I'm sorry, guys.
Well done.
DJ
Sorry, I couldn't get
is
trustworthy.
executed and dies,
Rocket, well done.
and a team has won.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
Fuck off.
How do I do the actual
Tweet-
Grimoire review?
That's what my
Baron,
evil team
Rocket
was yesterday.
Do I just hit Grimoire reveal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But yeah, Tweeter Baron.
All right.
Yeah,
Here
that's
is your.
All right,
Not Peter
Dragon.
Baron.
Because I-
It's,
Let's start with
No, Tweeter's
Tweeter, good
Baron.
job, buddy.
Pledge.
Yep.
Your chef. Who got
Oh, I'm
a
drunk.
0?
I'm drunk.
That is.
You're poisoned,
Correct.
mate.
Oh, you're poisoned.
We have Narninian, our fortune
Oh
teller,
wait, no.
who chose
Oh, wait.
Dragon and
Nate-
Wedge
Nate's just
on night
drunk.
1.
Oh.
Got a yes.
Wait.
Chose Nate and DJ. Nate and himself on night 2. Got a no, and then was executed. We have Tweeter, your mayor, who did not get a
Okay.
mayor win.
That
I was so
Sorry.
close,
Yeah.
guys. I was-
Oh,
I know who it
the
is.
Imp.
DJ,
Yeah.
your
done, Nate.
Undertaker,
Well done. Well done, Nate. Well
who
done.
was poisoned by Rocket when he saw Wedge as the drunk, and then would have been poisoned for Narninian, except Dragon, your imp,
Executed.
Go
attacked Tweeter, and I had to decide who to bounce that to because I wasn't going to just let Tweeter die there. He hadn't been really targeted all game. I thought selling DJ was probably not going to do it because DJ was evil with a lot of people in a lot of worlds. And I didn't think a star pass there would have been great for evil. So I went with Rocket because good gets good info and has to figure out why on earth Rocket died. And of course we had Nate, your librarian, who learned a correct 0. Your bluffs were investigator, empath, and saint.
Yeah, Nate was very kindly saying, "Go. There could have been a mirror bounce why Rocket died." Yes, you're absolutely right. That's why Rocket
I was
died.
100% right.
Yep.
I actually
And
didn't hear
I
that.
gave you the world before we went to nominate Dragon or nominate me. Nominate
DJ
Dragon
was the
Maryland.
red herring. I figured if
Thank
DJ ended up looking good with any kind of with any kind of Undertaker confirmation, him as a standard check against anyone is fantastic.
Wait, DJ was the red herring?
DJ was the red herring. You pinged off the imp.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I realized in that moment, I'm willing to go for the. I was willing to go for the mayor win, and execute no one. Just kind of 50
Yeah,
on
I'm
that.
definitely not.
However, I'm like, yeah, well, yeah. It would require one of. It would require one of Nate and Narn to believe.
What were
it.
the poisons in order?
The first poison was Tweeter, and then DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But the
reason why I
second one,
asked
I
for
did didn't matter.
That's
the
my
reason
bad.
why I
like-
asked for a Slayer shot is because I thought Tweeter was the Slayer and I knew he was poisoned.
I was bluffing Slayer the entire time trying to get
Well,
to final 3.
What threw me
And it
off?
worked.
2 things threw me off. One is Rocket died at night, which well done there. And 2, Tweeter claimed to be Slayer on the final day before changing his claim.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to hear the round robin. I wanted to see where the librarians at.
Yeah, but like that. Just,
The switch was like
Yeah.
really hard, but like
Yeah.
the worlds that I had the entire game was Dragon Charles Rocket, Rocket DJ. Those were the only 2 worlds ever. I never thought that Tweeter was part of any of those. But I thought it was DJ, and I didn't think it was Dragon at the end.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, that was it.
Well, DJ,
Also,
why
the
did you
fact
want me
that-
dead over Rocket?
That poison on
That
the
was a
Undertaker
dumb decision.
was
Like
huge.
Rocket is 100% the better kill in all worlds, so that was weird.
Yeah. If Nate was the one that was executed first day, I think Evil kind of runs away with it, because seeing a drunk there is very obvious. I think seeing the drunken Wedge made a lot of things very confusing, because no one had Nate in an Evil world.
And then DJ, you not voting on Rocket is what like put me as like you were evil. Like honestly, because that like it doesn't make sense to kill Garnet in that scenario.
I thought I had
I
Rocket
mean,
as good.
I'll
I
be
thought-
in
I thought Rocket is
DJ's
good.
in DJ's defense. He and I had a very good conversation in which I feel like I came off as very socially good to him, and I hope that that was part of why he trusted me a little bit more just in that moment, and that's all I needed.
Yeah. Also, the fact that 3 of you fucked off didn't help. Because if I talked to Nard and heard any of it, I'm like, no, it's not 100%.
To be fair, I also didn't vote on Narnian.
Nard was FT, who
trying to see
checked
what
both
there
of
was
the dead
good there.
players, had, I think, claims from both of us at that
that.
point, and yeah, it was 2 dead players.
I mean, I'll say, when the 3 of you fucked off for, well, 3/4 of the day, and I have these 4 to talk to, 2 of them were evil, I talked to Rocket a lot. I just like,
Yeah, it does.
I don't know what Nard is. I don't know what's happening in this triangle of nonsense.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because DJ saw
So
an
you thought-
outsider and was
So
in
you thought
town
because
with
I
the
wanted
person
to
poisoned
check-
him
check
and
with
another outsider.
Dead people that are probably good, that I'm evil for it. It's weird.
It wasn't that I necessarily thought you were good. Well, I'll say also, if you're evil, you want to convince these 2 because in the end game, these 2 look most good. If they think you're real,
That's true. That's true.
Well, yeah, but I was
On a soul level,
here's the thing. I was always considering worlds where Narn was potentially evil. The problem is that the only information that was going to point to Narn was the empath who, A, lied to me. So I already was like, I'm not sure I want to trust the empath. B, was automatically pushing on Narn over Tweeter. And with the way that it was going down in the final thing, like, I should have just stuck with my way of solving TB, which is trust the majority of the sober information, because the way that would have been, Librarian is sober, I'm sober, Narn is sober, DJ is the poison hit, which fits with the world that there are no outsiders, Dragon's fake, gets pinged off the FT, and at that point, it doesn't matter between Tweeter and Rocket if Rocket has a proper empath 1 on Tweeter who's evil. Well, actually, no, it would have to be Rocket because I'm sober. But the one floating world of a potential poison hit still is basically me and then you, because you see a drunk.
Yeah,
and so
that was the hard thing for me. Was like, there's no world where Wedge is the drunk and there are outsiders. It never works.
There's 2 worlds, like there basically is a world where it's either Rocket is minion or Tweeter is minion, but Dragon's always imp.
My big fear is that there are no outsiders, and it's not because there's no poisoner. It's that Wedge is the spy here.
Yeah,
that's a fear, but it's a fear I'm not worried about.
Yeah, the one thing that Town didn't really bring up much before the nominations was that because no one had Nate as the Baron or the Imp, and if he has the Librarian 0, he couldn't have been poisoned, and Wedge was seen as the drunk. So in no world could Nate have been drunk, and he had a Librarian 0, and no one thought he was evil. So everyone had to think.
Considering that as a star pass, but that was a weird one.
Well, the world where
well, you would have also had to think Narn was evil because Narn saw
the world where Nate was drunk, Dragon is Saint. I have a sober 0. DJ is Baron. Rocket was
okay, that makes
sense. That was specifically, and that was my world day 2.
I mean, well done, Evil. I had absolutely no idea who to bounce that mayor kill. But after I talked to Dragon, I think I sat here for about a minute and a half or 2 minutes before I even went to DJ because I had to figure out what the hell.
Why it took so goddamn long.
I had no idea who counted to. I was like, I can't make him star path because I think Rocket's absolutely to kill every time on the last
I think
day.
Rocket gets killed there.
Yeah. And I don't want to kill DJ
because
because that's weird. And I can't let Tweeter die. Like as the mayor who baited that kill, like I would feel bad as being the mayor. And I purposely made the mayor not the red herring because I hate that.
Yeah, fucking hell, I baited that kill. God bless America.
I'm never. If he had hit you before, you would have died. But because that was the first time I was bouncing it, it just seemed like Rocket, especially outing his empath, made the most sense because then people have to think maybe he was legit.
The other problem
I was thinking,
with the
Did
last
anybody
vote,
see me jump up and down and clap my hands when Rocket died instead of me?
Yes, I did.
I knew it was a mirror bounce. I'm like, yes, just a mirror bounce. Oh my god, I'm proven.
So
And then Nate says it.
the
I'm
one
like,
reason
okay,
I didn't
perfect.
vote at the end though, Tweeter, is like there's no way the mayor win happens at that point. Like if I vote yes, Dragon Charles votes again and you die. Right?
Well,
like that's
then-
that's the world.
If you vote you and DJ, and then Dragon has to
Dragon
make a
can
choice.
mess
If
it up.
Dragon,
Yeah, Dragon's gonna win the
if
game
Dragon puts it at
regardless.
3,
You're right, he has the final vote.
Dragon
Yep.
wouldn't put it
Well,
at
no.
3. Dragon knows that if
because
it's
then
a
Tweeter,
tie,
you
he
can throw your hand
loses.
out and tie it.
Dragon knows on the mayor.
Dragon.
Yeah, I knew you were the mayor at that
Yeah.
point for sure.
If,
So there
if
is
you
no
put
way
2,
that I can
then
create
either
a
Dragon
mayor
or
win.
Tweeter puts it.
You're right.
Yeah, if you and DJ vote, that's 2.
Dragon
if
would
Dragon
have
does vote,
to
that's
win.
3. And then
And you just
Tweeter
have to
drop.
call your hand out faster.
I guess that's true. Tweeter would
Yeah.
have to be the final vote. Yeah.
Yeah, Tweeter was. That's why I'm.
But
I'm
he's
pretty,
self-known,
that's why
so he
Tweeter
was the
nominated-
first vote, so that doesn't matter.
No,
I
he's the
will say
last.
it's
He's still
On
the
a
last.
self-nom, you
Yeah.
are the last vote.
Ah,
The
okay.
player nominated is
I'll say
always last.
one.
Yeah,
one
so that's
thing
why I
is-
said was when it came out like, okay, so DJ and Nate vote, Dragon
Yeah,
votes,
you're
I'll
right,
put my
you're
hand
right.
down. If Nate, Dragon
I'll
doesn't
say
vote,
2.
I'll vote.
When Tweeter nominates himself, in that moment, I think my remembers, he's never the demon. He is either the minion trying to back me up, or he's legit. And right?
I
That's
think
your
but
2
that was the
votes.
world, right? Is that people? It had to be
Either me and Tweeter.
Yeah, it's either
or
you and
Tweeter's
Tweeter or Dragon.
Just
And it was
Tweeter and
because
Dragon
they
are
don't-
not
no one-
mistaken, no matter what.
Yeah, because if Tweeter's the mayor, he's gonna do that, and if he's the minion, which I think that's what most people thought he was, if he was evil, he's also gonna do that.
But he's not Jamie's minion. That's
Well, I made the mistake.
He's
I
not
legitimately
Jamie's
thought there was no way for me to vote and have it work. So I messed up there. But
It happens.
and I would have gone for it 100% if in round robin you say mayor. Like there's not even a
I mean-
question because I never thought you were evil until literally you switched roles. That was the only time I ever considered that you were evil. Now I understand why
To
you
be
did
fair,
it. I understand why you did it.
To be
but-
fair, that's what evils do. They try to just capitalize on those little tiny mistakes, and we did just barely enough. Because you guys had the world. It just didn't work
No,
out because of some tiny mistakes.
That's what I'm saying, Tweeter. I totally understand why you did it, but that's what happened, right? And then I was gonna go for the mayor win until I did the count on my own and saw okay, there's no way it doesn't matter anyway, so I just let it go through, not realizing that you had the final say. So that was my mistake.
I mean, there's always a lot of discussion before, but once the hand starts going around, there is a sense of panic that kind of goes in, and it gets very hard to make those kind of like rationales very fast as that's moving around.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's nothing wrong with that, Nate. It happens. It's really hard to think of all of that on the fly when you have like 3 seconds to figure it out.
I think we should stop the stream here.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're
long down the rabbit hole. I'm gonna jump as well. Thanks, guys. Really enjoyed the
Thanks
game.
to everyone for
Thanks for playing.
watching. It was a great game. Well done, Evil Team. I think Rocket's social play on the penultimate day was like not talked about enough. That was probably the winning play there.
We had
getting
a
executed. Yeah.
we had a record 3 out of 4 evil wins. That
on
is-
stream, yeah.
That is
Yeah.
something that does not happen often on streams. I didn't win a single game.
That's my first
And
demon
we-
win. That's my first
we
demon win
are-
ever.
We are taking breaks off for the holiday season, which means we will not be here the next 2 weeks for Christmas and New Year's. So we will be back Saturday, January the 7th at 11 p.m., 8 p.m. Pacific time. And
Tweeter will be storytelling for the first time on stream.
And maybe, if just maybe,
we do
we'll have the next chapter of
Legacy.
Legacy.
Yes.
see. We'll
I
see
will
what the
definitely
turnouts
be
are,
out of
okay.
town at MagFest. You guys have fun.
All right. We'll
right.
see what happens.
Magfest? What is that?
It's a